A lot of things aren't working. Hello? A lot of things not working. Absolutely a lot of things. I think my gate is. Hi, Plaza. I'm in hell. Okay, I think my gate. Oh my god. Is this problem? I think that was the problem. Do I sound okay? Hello? Hello? Chat, I'm in the abyss. Help. Help. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, okay. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can someone say like one? Can someone say like one if you can hear me? I don't know where the fuck I've gone. Two. Fucking bitch. Thank you, Christopher. Three. Oh god, you guys are unhelpful as fuck. Where am I? My sprout should be working. Sprout? Excuse me. Do I have to, what do I, hello? What's not working? Why is everything broken? My entire PC just fucking killed itself. So I don't know what happened there. Allow plugins. Yeah, reactivity, all that good shit. Where do I connect Sprout? Allow Sprout 2. Okay. I would like there not to be a background. That's not great. That's not how that's meant to look. We change that? No. 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 Hello? What the fuck? Why does it look like that now? I'm confused. Well, that does that. I have Sprout 2. Is it because of this? What's going on here? Try my backgrounds. Color picker. Ah! Got it. Wait. This says transparent to capture. Okay, let's try change it. Go to default. I love having to do this live. This isn't dehumanizing. Why isn't it working? Chat! I can do this. Guys. This is fun. A bunch of fusions. Getting dizzy. Kill me. How do I fix this? I don't want to do that. Can someone help me? I'm very confused. I'm severely confused why this is broken. Oh! There we go. I fixed it. Nothing happened. Nothing ever it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Perfect. My entire PC died casually. It happens. Okay, now I need Fall Guys music. I need the Fall Guys. Okay. There we go. We got Fall Guys. Okay, okay. Pro streamer. Let's try again. We're trying again, chat. Me reading my rigging, because... Oh. Sorry, I got a good look at, get a good look at Slushy. Okay. Are we good? No, that's not good. I need to frown more. I'm in pain! Okay. Okay. We're fine. What? Step by step, chat. Step by step. We're figuring it out. The game is too super fucking loud though. Oh my god. There we go. That's better. Why is my microphone constantly doing that? What's my microphone sound like? Let me change my gate a little. We're having to try our best, chat. Unless everything's going. Oh. Oh, that probably wouldn't sound great. There we go. That's fixed. Okay, sorry. Sorry, everybody. I'm fixing things. I think it should be fixed now. Wait. Down my eyeballs. I'm not meant to be able to do that. What happened to my eyeballs? What happened to my eyes? What happened to my eyes, chat? It took my eyes. It took my eyes. Help. Okay, there we go. That was weird. That was weird. I was having a VTuber stroke. But we're back. Happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us. Just need to reconnect VTS Reacts. And then we should be ready to actually start. My god, that wind is so loud in my ear. Okay. Let me change this. No, I do not want to diagnose the problem. The problem has happened. We're getting over it with Bennett Faldy now. I'm getting over the problem. The problem does not want to get over me though. The problem wants to get over these nuts. That's what the problem wants to do. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think I finally did it. We're just gonna do this. Come on. No, come on. In my game. In my game. There we go. We do this. I think we're good. Now as long as I can change the title without everything crashing, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, chat. As long as I can change this title. Okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Slime. Slime attempts to get over her failures. Perfect. Time to die, folks. Time to die. We're all ready. We're ready. Are we ready to start? Music's loud and I'm quiet. Fuck. Okay. Am I quiet? Turn the music down. Turn me up. Is this good? We good? Why am I so quiet? Where's my microphone gain? I'm gonna be honest. I probably sound bad because it completely fucked up my microphone. Threshold. Is this good? Am I better now? Turn it up a little bit more. We need all the fusey we can get. Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? I think this is good. We're going in the yellow now. That seems good. I think we're ready to get over it. Am I too loud now? I sound like your sister. That's so mean. I can't do anything right. It's so much background noise. I don't know what to do. It completely reset my microphone. It reset my entire microphone. Okay, chat. I don't know what to do. Okay, okay. I'm gonna quickly redo my microphone settings. I'm gonna do it as quick as I can. But this ain't fucking working. No, I do not need a UGC video. Fuck off. Dear God. Okay. I'm going through an ad right now. Sir, I don't give a flying fuck about your fucking giant ass face. I need your settings and I need you to get the fuck away from me right now. Okay, amount. 10. Equalizer. 1. -1. 3. Give me the rest of my shit! I don't even know. Do I sound a reasonable amount? Or do I sound like I'm gonna fucking fly away? Probably actually, that's way too loud. 25. Is this reasonable? This seems more reasonable. You can hear it's clear. Is it okay? It completely reset every single part of my microphone. If it's clear, then we'll just continue. But like, is that better? There we go. It completely reset every single part of my microphone. All of my equalizer, my gate, my like sound suppression. It reset it all to 0. Okay, if that's good, we'll continue with that. I'll have to reset my microphone another time. Of course, my last stream, this is how it goes. Also, hello. Hello, Timora. Welcome. Okay. my goodbye stream and my PC is like, fuck you. But today for my grand goodbye, we are gonna be playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Oh my god. I'm not graduating, but I have a job and I won't be able to stream again till September. So this is my mini graduation. This is like my gap year. I'm going on my VTubing gap year. Or gap couple months. So let's start. Never played this game actually. Oh, that feels clunky. Oh, that's heavy. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Oh, hell yeah. I don't like your bullshit. Oh. Oh no. This is really clunky. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna turn up the sensitivity on my mouse. Oh, that makes it really hard to control. Okay, I need to change the mouse sensitivity. There we go. This is so hard. I can't get over the first thing. No!
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Eh.
If you deleted your homework
Ah!
due, as I have. Or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino, you rolled your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got
Yeah,
your
I'm just to
best
shoot
shirt
this guy in a
right
bucket.
before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day,
Yeah!
then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Yeah!
This game is to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much control. They're built more
gonna
for
be
the
here for
joy
a
of
while.
building them than as polished products.
Okay.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer.
No!
And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yeah. No! Yeah. No! John! Yeah. Yeah. No! I'm not making up this fucking hill! No! Yeah. 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 No! Yeah. Yeah. No! Yeah. Iggy! Save me! Ah! Okay. Okay, wait. No! Okay, wait. I can't get over this fucking beach hut!
Of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in
I haven't made any progress! What would help me out, Tingy? Timothy the Third. A baryonyx will not help me out! Baryon, I do not climb! Yes! Okay. Ah! Ah! Okay. Eh. Okay, it could be worse. Okay. I got this. Maybe this is good for me. I'm learning about failure.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake.
Yeah.
You're completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
No!
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault
Come on,
as a
no!
player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them.
Come here.
It's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a
No!
video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement.
No.
You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with
I'm trying to
them,
listen to
it
him, but I don't
becomes
care. I
that
just
part
want to
of
get
the
up.
set until they're immutable, like rock.
Come here.
And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and
No!
starting fresh with new ideas.
No! I feel like everyone doesn't want to say anything out of fear of incurring my wrath. The wrath of a very tortured slime. No! What do you mean I'm doing so good? I'm doing shit. No! Come here! I'm gonna fucking breathe these rocks. Wait, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Come on. Oh. No! Eh. Eh. Oh. No. Okay. Ah! Okay, off topic. Has anyone gone to see the new Lilo and Stitch? I saw it yesterday. It's not very relevant to me crashing out, but maybe it will prevent some of the crash out.
You've done this
I'm not doing well.
Possible. Just do what you did the first.
Shut the fuck up! You haven't seen it? You know what? It's actually... It's actually a really good live action. Normally, I don't like the Disney live actions, but I appreciate that one. Also, I know some people don't like it because they changed the ending of Lilo and Stitch, but I think it's a cute ending. I appreciate the changes they made to the original. It looks good. I do like it. I was skeptical because normally they turn the live actions into just like repeat slop, but they actually, like, I was watching it with a friend who was like a big fan of the Lilo and Stitch movies. Well, fuck me. But they told me like, oh yeah, this is different, and this is different, and they were like mad about it, but I was like, to be honest, those changes kind of make sense. I've never actually seen Lilo and Stitch. I always appreciated Stitch as a character, but I never felt too, like, attached to him as, like, a movie character. You know? He was more like marketable plushie to me. Can't figure out this one just because of the physics of how this hammer works. I'm a bit confused on how to swing it with the wall. Very confusing. No! Okay, I'm going too far down now. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna go. I've never played Jump King, so I don't know how hard Jump King is. But hopefully I can get through. I don't know if I'll finish this today. By the looks of it, I will not. But I will try. I can get past this part. I just want to get that little... need to get that little lamp. Just struggling with this lamp. She lost her shit on it. Poor bitch. I can't hook myself on it right. No, 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 no! No!
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
No! Eh. 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 No, 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 no! Okay, okay. Eh. Okay, I'm sure everyone goes through this, so this is normal, chat. I'm sure this is
What we
normal.
call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Thank you, Mary. Mary! I blame Mary. bucket guy's done with my shit. Okay. No! Fuck off.
Get nasty over there, boy.
Okay.
Going down the road feeling
No!
bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Okay, okay, okay. This is a bad idea. Why did I say I'd do this? I hate this. I can't quit or the stupid game's right.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees.
Fusey yodel. I will not be yodeling. Okay, I made it back here. Okay. No. There we go, okay. I need to figure this out now. Okay. It's very Disney core. Feels very like a Disney World ride. Like Big Thunder Mountain.
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes.
Had that for a second.
Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the
Chat!
weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Just about can't reach that. Come on! Eh. Woo!
For years now, people have
Finally!
predicted that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they
Okay.
look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are.
I
I
did
mean
it,
they're
oops.
trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Put this out. There we go. Okay. We made it through. If we fall, we're fucked. Hopefully I won't fall too many times. Okay. I'm a gamer, chat. I'm a gamer.
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled.
I'm doing really
mother,
well. Yay!
rotten. Untitled.
Oh wait, what does this say? Oh, wrong way. This way then. Okay.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering,
Oh.
disappearing into the pile, out of sight.
Even get up the mountain? I mean,
Out of
I
sight.
struggled. Yo! Why would you wish for my downfall? Especially not while I'm playing this. I'm sad now, chat. I'm sad now. Eh. Can't wish for my downfall while I'm playing Getting Over It with Bennett Fowley. Eh. Ah! I'm trying to get over it with Bennett Fowley. Stretch. Oscar! Sip, sip. Okay. Oh. Don't do that.
What? No.
Oh, that was close.
What? Ugh.
Okay.
What?
Huh. Then here.
What?
Oh, come
So
on!
would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John
Child
Adams
up there.
Sweeney.
Crazy. Don't store your children in the sky.
What?
That's how you lose them.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S.
Well then.
Lewis.
It happens.
What?
It happens, chat. We're not gonna dwell on it.
What?
Crashing out is the form of all evil, and if I crash out, then I will never cease crashing out. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This isn't that bad. Okay. I did this once. I can do it again. And... oh, don't do that. Oh. There we go. I'm learning. I'm learning. Hey, Sasuke. I've fallen to the very bottom twice, but I think we're chilling. Oh. Just some minor setbacks. But it's fine. Okay. Eh. Ah! What do you mean that's what I get for playing this game? I've never played it before. I want to play Getting Over It. Just like everyone else. didn't think it would be this hard, though. I mean, I knew it would be hard. I didn't think it would be this hard. These controls are crazy. Eh. Eh. Ah! Right. It's made for making you rage. Mostly just disappointed in myself that I fell. Can't get the hang of this. Got up here once, so clearly I can do it. Ooh, that was close. Eh. Ah, so close! Okay, I got this. Okay. Go on. No! It's not that bad, to be honest. It's frustrating, yeah, but it feels really good when you get somewhere. Okay. You know, I am, while I'm brain dead trying to do this, I wonder what I should do for my cultural check-ins for my visa. I'm planning on going to my first ever anime convention. So I might put that as one of my cultural outings. Eh. Whew. Aren't you going to Florida? Yeah, I'm going to Florida. Okay. There we go. Eh. What qualifies as a cultural outing? It has to be anything where I learn about American culture or, like, customs. So going out with American friends is also considered a cultural outing for my visa requirement. I just need to do one a month. Nothing crazy. It only has to be a couple sentences. Watch a Panthers game, but I hate sports. Collab with Moist Critical. I don't think Moist Critical likes VTubers, does he? The only VTuber I've seen him hang out with is that fucking weirdo. Actually, no, he was... Oh, well, that was with BB No Money, so maybe him and Iron Mouse don't talk, but... I suppose he did technically collab with Iron Mouse. Eh. I don't know, but he owns a theme park in Tampa. Voice Critical? Theme parks are specifically not considered cultural outings, though. That was covered in my training. Not allowed to use theme parks. Normally you are allowed to use theme parks, by the way, but it's specifically because I work for a theme park company that I'm not allowed to use theme parks, because I'll be in theme parks for work. And I'm on a cultural exchange visa. I need to prove I'm exchanging cultures. A motorcycle event? That's terrifying. I'm gonna be honest, motorcycles make me sad. No. Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh! Learn a cultural hotspot known as Waffle House at 3 AM. That would be funny. I really want to go. I want to go to, what's it called? Medieval Times. I think Medieval Times is the coolest shit. But I need to find some people to go with. Oh. Because, like, per my, like, safety requirements, I'm not meant to go out without other people to accompany me. I'm guessing I have to go over there to those boxes.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content
Woo.
that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill,
Oh,
filed in with the bland things? No.
Main place I want to go to America is for dinosaurs. There's dinosaur stuff everywhere in America. They're unfortunately closing the dinosaur ride in Disney soon. I think it's open while I'm there, though, which is good because I love the dinosaur ride. There's a lot of history with Disney and dinosaurs, though. There's like a dinosaur land in Animal Kingdom in Disney. And they built it because there was a movie being released at the time called Dinosaur. And they thought it was going to be one of their big successes. So they put like millions into making animatronics and all that for the movie. And it was a box office failure. So it caused a lot of problems for Disney. Down here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's originally going to be a bunch of stuff. You can still see the animatronic that they spent most of their budget on. In Animal Kingdom.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
I am very huge on Disney. I love Disney. I didn't know until recently. Apparently, being a fan of Disney parks is like... Some people get really pissed at me about it. And I didn't know that it was such a problematic thing for me to enjoy. You know, that's not my problem. That sounds like other people's problem. Like, I'm sorry, if you're gonna be pissy at me for enjoying Disney parks, then you're just kind of lame, man.
You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh my god, Abe Link. That's crazy. Yeah, I've always liked theme parks. It's always been like me and my dad's thing. It's weird to take it out on fans. People do. There's a few different reasons people have gotten mad at me. Some people don't like it because they think like Disney is like a huge evil company. And like me liking Disney in any way makes me evil. Like I literally had someone try and yap at me being like, you know Walt Disney was a Nazi, right? And I was like, okay, well, I don't personally believe that's true. And they were like yelling at me. And they were like, how dare you say I'm a liar? Like, Walt Disney was awful. And I was like, yeah. And I am saying that I don't believe that. And it's okay that you do. And they were fucking crashing out, man. It's like, I don't have to believe what you say. Just like you don't have to believe what I say. But I'm not gonna just roll over because you start screaming at me like a fat rabid dog. Some people really need to learn to mind their business though. It's so fucking annoying. Ooh, wildlife parks. Those are fun. I haven't been to a lot of wildlife parks. Oh, a little too far. It is crazy. It's crazy how crash out people get. You must endorse everything every Disney employee has ever done. For real, for real. People get so fucking shitty about, like, for no fucking reason. Like, do I agree with everything Disney has done? No, but, like, it's a company that consists of hundreds and thousands of employees that has been around for over 100 years. Of course they've done some fucked up shit. That's just time. Like, get over yourself. Like, I'm 100% certain the people that hate on Disney have things they like that are also problematic. And if they say they don't, they're a fucking liar. Even if Walt Disney had those views, yeah, it's not like he's alive anyway. And like he's been out of the equation so long, most of the things I enjoy from Disney probably had nothing to do with him. Yeah, the hype is awesome. I have loved specifically Disney World like my whole life. Like I'm not gonna stop being a fan of something just because you crash out in my ear. And it's so annoying! Like, I hate when people think that your hobbies are, like, any of their business. Oh, and the other thing that happens... Oh. The other thing that happens is people get, like, pissy with me. Because they're like, but it's so expensive to go. So, like, you saying that you like it is, like, offensive to me because I can't go. And it's like, okay. Cry about it then, I don't fucking know. It's like, it's so annoying. It's like, what do you mean I can't enjoy something just because you can't personally indulge in, like, it's okay if people being like, please don't talk about it. I understand that, but I've had people being like, genuinely, like, you shouldn't go because some people can't go. And you know the fuckers that tell me I shouldn't go because some people can't go are not the people who can't, like, afford to go. It's always butthurt people that just want to ruin the fun and try to use, like, other people's names to get their way because they're boring. Anyone seen the clip from that show called Virgin Island? Because I know what the fuck, go back to normal life after being on a show like that. What the fuck? I have not seen Virgin Island, but it doesn't sound great. I haven't been there since. I personally love Galaxy's Edge. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but the theming and like the food and the characters walking around, oh, I love it. I love it personally. But like, see, it's fine if you don't, and we can get along. But some people really gotta have a stick up their ass. Galaxy's Edge, yeah, that's what the Star Wars land is called. It's really good, actually. It's like really themed. All of the employees' names on like all the name tags are in Arabesh. And like you like have to know Star Wars lore to work there. So if someone asks like a Star Wars question, the employees can like answer it, and it's so cool. And they sell, like, lightsabers there. And the rides are themed. And the technology on the rides. To be honest, okay. Some of the rides, Millennium Falcon, like Smuggler's Run, I don't personally enjoy it. Not my cup of tea. But, I love, Rise of the Resistance. I think that ride is awesome. I can't afford it, so how dare they have fun. Literally, like, I understand if, like, you don't want me to talk about it. But, like, the amount, like, I was literally talking about it in school once. And I was talking about how my parents had taken me for, like, my 16th. Because my 16th, I got to choose where I wanted to go. Because, like, my brother chose to go somewhere in England, and he took, like, a whole group of, like, 20 people. And I was like, I want to go to Disney. And they were like, okay, you can go to Disney, but you can only bring one friend.
Do not stand
So,
on the grave and cry.
I was
I am
talking
not
with
there.
that friend
I did
about
not
us
die.
going.
Mary
And
Ford.
then this other girl was like, well, it's not really fair that you two are going, but, like, you're not taking us. Like, the other people on the table. And it was like, yeah, but I can't take you. And they were like, well, you shouldn't be going if you can't take all of us. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, what do you mean I can't have my birthday because you can't have my birthday? It's fucking unreasonable. And people say stupid shit and they think they're justified. I don't know. People are fucking dumb, man. But, like, genuinely, I had people that stopped being my friend because I took my best friend to Disney and not them.
To live is
It
to
pisses me
suffer.
off. It was so
To
stupid. Also, the
survive,
dumbest
to find
shit
some meaning
is
in
that this fucking girl was a thorn in my side for so many years. She was such a fucking bitch looking back on it. And I don't know, I guess I was just, like, too blinded to see it because I thought she was my friend. But, like, every year for her birthday, she would invite everyone but me. And then she'd bring the pictures. And then she'd show me. And she was like, I just wanted to make sure you got to experience it even though you weren't there, and she'd like go through it like it was a fucking slideshow of her like showing her grandchildren. It was so fucking annoying every year, and I hated it. So it was like the audacity that this bitch had to complain about not being allowed to come on my birthday when every year she made a huge point about not inviting me to hers. It was so fucking dumb. People just like that. She specifically was just like that. She was always like, oh, well, you're scared of spiders, and I have stick insects, so I don't want to scare you. And it's like, girl, I'm not fucking scared of stick insects. I'm not scared of sticks. Who's scared of sticks? I don't know, she was so fucking annoying. I can't stand that girl now. She tried to apologize to me, actually, for the way she treated me, like, later in life. Like, she found me. You should have brought a photo album. I actually did have a photo album. I didn't stoop to her level. I didn't bring it in with me. Stick bugs, yeah, she had, like, stick insects, and she was, like, hugely into the stick insect. Actually, this bitch was crazy. She catfished me once, if you guys want to hear about that. Or she tried to catfish me. She was really fucking annoying. There's nothing. I know there's nothing wrong, but it was the fact that I wasn't scared of stick insects. And she was like saying I wasn't invited to her birthday party every year because I was scared of them, when I told her multiple times I'm not scared of stick insects. You want to hear the catfish story? Okay. It's even more wild. I want you guys to take a guess some reasons why a 15-year-old would catfish another 15-year-old. And I could guarantee that it is not the reason you would ever expect. Like, this bitch is full on crazy. I want you guys to just, like, try and guess why she catfished me. Yeah. Because she's a 15-year-old girl and they're evil. She was evil. But it was a very... Oh,
Life is a mosaic
that was
of
dumb.
pleasure
It was a
and
very
pain.
specific kind of evil.
Grief is an interval between
Yeah,
two
that's too
moments of
obvious. You
joy.
gotta go more obscure,
Peace
Plaza.
is the interlude between two wars.
You gotta go more
You have
obscure.
no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower.
Eh.
Satya Sai Baba.
I'll give you one more guess, and then I'll tell you. I'll tell you why this fucking psychopath catfished me. Okay. You had a cool skateboard? You think I'm cool enough to skateboard? Stealing your identity to then catfish as you? Okay, no. What this bitch did is, so I had a best friend, right? And we were all in the same group together. And this girl was really hugely fucking jealous that we were closer. Because I will be honest, my best friend, I mean, we're still friends. Oh.
Sorrow is my own yard.
We're not as close as
With
we
the
used to be,
new
but we
grass
still talk
flames
and
as
stuff,
it
and they're
has
still
flamed
around. They're actually in the
before,
server sometimes.
But not with the cold fire that closes
Snow,
around
if you've
us.
seen them in the server. But,
William Carlos Williams.
so they had a partner, an online partner, and I was aware of this partner. We were all aware of them, and I didn't like this partner because they did some really manipulative fucking shit, and I had always been very vocal about, like, I don't fuck with this bitch, because I think they're a bitch, and I think you should fucking cut them off. And eventually they did break up. And I was like, I told you, girl, like, you don't need her, and get rid of this bitch. And it turns out that while I was not there for a day or two, that my friend and this other bitch, they got back together, and she asked, like, should I tell Fusion? And apparently this girl was like, no, you shouldn't tell Fusion, because Fusion's homophobic. And the fuck? So apparently this bitch tells my friend that I've never supported their relationship, not because this bitch is crazy, but because apparently I'm a huge homophobe and I hate that they're both girls. So she convinces my friend that this is the case and that we can't tell me because I'm a homophobe, apparently. Which obviously the fuck I ain't. Duh. Fucking stupid. And she's like, don't worry. I'm gonna pose as your fake girlfriend. So still girl on girl. So I don't know how the fuck this was meant to cleanse the issue. So they set up this fake profile of this girl. She's called like Emma or something. And she makes the profile pic like 21 Pilots because we were all into that. And she like messages me. And she's like, hi, I'm Emily. I'm your best friend's new girlfriend. And I was like, who the fuck is this? So I ignore it. Like any fucking logical bitch would do. Because why the fuck would I interact with this random fucking bitch claiming to be my best friend's girlfriend? That's fucking weird. So, I'm not gay, Silver. But, so I go to school the next day. And I'm like, chat, this is fucking weird. What's this? And my friends are like, yeah, that's my girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird, but okay. And I don't care. Because why the fuck would I care about my friend's girlfriend? Because this bitch claimed to live in England. So, like, none of my fucking business. I don't fucking care. So, she's catfishing you to try be a vote. Yeah, she's trying to catch me out, I guess? I don't fucking know. So, this bitch, every fucking day, is, like, trying to text me, trying to have conversations. And obviously, I'm trying to be polite. Because I'm like, oh, this is like my best friend's girlfriend. So like, I don't want to be mean and be like, I don't care that you're. Also, I don't even know why I gave this the time of the day because it was such a fucking unrealistic backstory. She was like, yeah, my mom is an adventurer, and she sent me like an article of like some woman that discovered like a new cove of coral reef or something. And then she was like, and my dad is a like insect study man, which is like psycho girl, which what I'm gonna call her, is like obsessed with insects. So I should have clocked it, but I didn't for some reason. And I was like, okay, maybe girls just fucking Delulu. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it was insane. But I didn't want to fucking be in this conversation anyway, so I didn't question it. I was just like, that's cool, girl. Live your fucking life. I don't fucking know. And so I'm just like, this girl's just yapping at me. And I don't think anything of it. I'm just like, okay. Bestie's dating an eccentric, I suppose. None of my business. So, a few weeks go by. I don't bring up this bitch at school, and I think it's starting to, like, drive, crazy bitch insane, even more than she already is. Because she's, like, crashing out. Because I'm not giving the reaction she wanted. She's not getting the proof she wanted that I'm an awful homophobe. So eventually, in between me trying to placate this insane bitch, she's like, I'm moving to Jersey. And I'm like, oh, that's great. You know, that's fine. You know, I'll actually give a fuck about you if I see you in person. Because right now I don't give a fuck. So, she's like yapping about like, oh, I'm gonna move to Jersey. And I'm like hyping her up. I'm like pretending that I give a fuck. Cause like, I'm not gonna be a bitch about it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, good for you, you know? You're coming to live with us. And then I got a voice message. And it's the first time I've ever gotten a voice message from this account. So I play it, thinking like, oh, maybe she just got excited. She just wants to say some shit. And it's fucking crazy. It's crazy ass friend. And she's laughing her fucking ass off because she thinks she's, like, the smartest bitch ever. And she's, like, calling me an idiot and saying I'm fucking stupid. And how could I fucking believe this is real? And I'm fucking shocked. Because I was like, this is such a fucking stupid ass thing to lie about. And I'm mad. I'm upset. And I got to school the next day. And that she's still fucking, like, I'm trying to play it off, because I'm like, I can't let them know that they've upset me, because clearly she wants to upset me. So I'm trying to, like, pretend it's fine. But this fucking bitch is going on and on and on about how I'm stupid, and how, like, I'm gullible, and how she can't believe I fell for it. And it's, oh, she's so fucking infuriating, chat. And she was fucking weird, man. Like, normally I don't like talking shit. But, like, she was weird. She'd, like, read fucking Transformers porn at lunch and force everyone to listen to it kind of weird. She'd, like, make incest trees of her fucking wolf OCs, where like the fucking uncles are dating the nieces and it's fucking weird. She was that weird. Like, I'm sorry, chat, but it's a valid crash out for me to not want to talk nicely about this bitch. No, like, she was proper crazy. She wasn't just psycho. She was like psycho weirdo. So that was insane. And like eventually the teachers had to get involved because she was just viciously bullying me is what happened. She was just viciously bullying me. And yeah. Girl, did you meet daddy issues personified? I did. I don't actually think she had a dad, so that actually might have been why. but it like continued for a few days before I like crashed out and I went to the teachers and I was like, I don't know what to do about this fucking crazy ass bitch and her crazy ass bitch ways. And yeah, so we continued our lives. The teachers like got us in and she like cried and she was like, I'm so sorry. We're such close friends. I'd never want to hurt you. And it was, if that's the case, like, why the fuck do you do this? Fucking insanity. But I don't know. I was dumb, I guess. So I believed her and we went back to being friends. And then I got to college, right? And I was like, she wasn't around for the first time in years. And I looked back on it and I was like, this bitch was fucking insane. Like, fucking unhinged insanity. So I'm like living peacefully. I'm having a great time without her in my life. And then one day, I'm in the car park on my way to college. Like, I'm about to walk into the building. And she pulls up on a fucking moped in front of me. Like, words, stops in front of me. Bring a raid here. Ah, hello. Thank you, Rat Satan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry it didn't work out. But yeah, we're having a good lore spill about this fucking crazy bitch from when I was like, actually at this point in the story I'm about 16, so it's about a year later. Yeah, she's on a moped. So she pulls up in front of me, thinking she's hot shit, and she stops, she takes off her helmet, like the big reveal, like, oh, it's me! And I look at her like you look at a cracked egg on the floor. And I just stare. And she's like, haha, it's nice to see you, and I just stare at her. Because I'm not giving her the fucking time of day. Like, I'd had enough of her at this point. I was too done with her shit to even pretend that I liked her.
It might have been.
And like, I'm normally really fucking, like, I will put up with so much shit before I give up. But this bitch is just giving me too many years of like headaches. So she's like, I just wanted to apologize for what I put you through. And I just looked her in the eye and like, I'm still fucking proud of myself to this day. But I looked her in the eye and I just said, I don't forgive you. And she was fucking flabbergasted. Like, I've never seen someone look that shocked in their life. Like, I was very proud of myself. She looked absolutely appalled at my answer. And I could see her, like, I swear, I could probably see, like, a vein bulge in her fucking head. But she was like, what? I was like, I don't forgive you. And then I tried to walk away, and she, like, moved her moped to block me off. And she was like, look, I'm so sorry. Like, what I did was messed up. I need you to forgive me. And I was like, I don't forgive you, though. And I walked away, and I've never seen her again. And I'm so much better off, and it's great. So, like, as much as everyone tells you, like, forgive and forget, like, no, be petty, because some people deserve the fucking consequences of you being petty. Because some people are fucking weirdos who force you to listen to their wolf incest fanfics while you're trying to eat your ham sandwich. And I'm not down to listening to your Wattpad fucking Transformers smut while I'm eating my fucking Jello cubes, okay? Some people are fucking weird, and they need to be told. People do be apologizing for themselves not to make amends. They really do. And there's such a huge difference. And I was not fucking having it. Hi, Toothless. We're talking about this crazy fucking bitch from my secondary school. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else she did. She did some really insane shit. Oh yeah, here's another thing she did. She draw explicit images. Forgiveness is earned, not asked for. Or like, she put you through so much shit. That's just the shit that I'm like going to say that doesn't have like any personal identifying information. But she did some shit that definitely will get her like identified. Because she ran a lot of like fan accounts for things. Because I'll say this. She thought she was like the gift to the Has-Been Hotel community. She thought she was like I don't even know what she thought, but she thought she was Vivzy Pop's long-lost daughter or something. Vishmi cool, try harder. And the thing is, she didn't. I didn't forgive her. She got pissy, and she never even tried after that. So, like, how much were you really sorry? I bet she doesn't even remember half the shit she did as well. She probably doesn't remember. I also remember one time I showed up to class because it was like a move-up day for the younger students. And I was like, I wanted to do something fun for them because it was like Pride Week at school for the move-up day. So I wore a short pink, not short pink, I wore a short blue wig. It was like a pixie cut. It was a pixie cut and it was like Miku blue. So I wore that. And then halfway through the day, she just brought over her class of students. And she was like laughing and she was like, I just wanted to bring my kids over to show them how ugly you look in your wig. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, I just wanted them to know how bad you look. And I was fucking flabbergasted. And luckily one of my little kids, like, bless his fucking heart, was like, that's mean. And I shook it off and I took off the wig at lunch and I had my normal hair for the rest of the day. It was kind of funny though, because I took off my wig in the library and there was this guy from my year and he was like shocked when I took off my wig because I have really long hair. And he was like, I thought you cut your hair. And I was like, bitch, this is plastic. How fucking shiny you think my hair is? It was crazy though. Nah, I'm not bring up My Immortal though. She fucking wishes she wrote My Immortal. She was such a fucking wannabe edgelord, man. It pissed me off. I'm just ranting about this one fucking bitch now. She might be normal now. I doubt she's normal, because I don't think she'll ever be normal. But, yeah, she was insane. She was fucking insane. I also, oh my god, this is really funny. I remember, we used to sit at lunch and draw Hazbin Hotel characters. And obviously I'm an art student, so I'm not amazing at art, but I'm better than average. So I was drawing, I think it was Angel Dust, and I managed to copy it like really close to the original. And I was like drawing different angel poses, and she was getting fucking pissed the fuck off. And she was like, but guys, look at my angel, it's better. And then the kids, the fucking like your little kids that were watching us were like, we like hers, and she was getting so fucking pressed. And it felt good, it felt good. It's petty of me to bring up, but like, yeah. Oh, I remember what I was trying to say. So she had this awful fucking habit she would do, where she would draw really, really explicit images. Like, not like photorealistic explicit, but like the content of them was like pretty disturbing. And she'd hide them in manga books for like the younger kids to find. And I hated it because I was close with the librarian. But I never ratted her out, and I regret that now. Because, like, I should have ratted her out.
Of eternal peace. Make
But I used to like watch her put them in there, and I'd go in and I'd like take them out. And they were awful. Like, I don't know where her fucking brain was at, but she was drawing like animals getting tortured and stuff. Like, in a way I'm probably not meant to say on Twitch. Girl, you were made by a god, and she is a long-forgotten goddess of daddy issues living commercial for Planned Parenthood. She probably should be a fucking commercial for Planned Parenthood. I will say I think she tried to kill her sister once. Because she like, hated her sister an unreasonable amount. And one time, she, like, came in, and she was, like, bragging. Because she was like, yeah, I like punched my sister and the police got involved, and she was like so fucking proud of herself. And I was like, okay, stay away from me. She was crazy. She was fucking crazy. Crazy as shit. She is the reason I don't know if I want to be a parent when I'm older. Cause like, the thought of them turning out like that is horrifying. I still don't understand the wolf incest. That was weird. It was like, it's like, okay. She was obsessed with warrior cats, is what it was. And she wanted to write, like, the next warrior cats, but with wolves, because she was obsessed with wolves. So she'd spend like every lunchtime making like family trees of wolves. One demon investigation. For real. But so she'd make these family trees and she'd like force everyone to look at them, and she'd have us like rate the wolf colors, and you know they were like neon wolves. They were rainbow sparkle dogs. But she would like show us, and I'd be like, why are these lines connecting? And she's like, oh, because they're like dating. I was like, but they're siblings. And she'd be like, yeah, they're wolves. And I was like, yeah, but they're not fucking real wolves. Like, what the fuck? Why you want to do that? And she was like, they're wolves. You're being dramatic. And I was like, okay, girl. Live your fucking truth, but maybe live a little less of it. Like, I don't fucking know. She's like, I'm just like reminiscing about how fucking weird this girl was. There were definitely some fucking weirdos in my school, though. There were, I was weird, don't get me wrong. I was not a normal specimen. I definitely partook in a lot of weird shit, but I was not that weird. I was nowhere near that weird. Of course, she was a Warrior Cats fan. It was Warrior Cats and Watership Down that she was constantly yapping about. Apparently Watership Down is like Warrior Cats if it was like rabbits. And it was like really gruesome because she was obsessed with gore as well.
For what? Please resume.
Hi
climbing.
Salsa!
Well
We're
done.
talking about some crazy fucking insane bitch from my childhood right now. But how are you doing, cousin? This is one hell of a fucking story time. I've seen some weird shit in my life, man. I don't know why. I attract crazy. You might have been weird, but I don't think you've ever touched that. I don't think there's a single person in this universe that has ever touched the level of crazy that bitch, like, formed. Oh, she also, when she found out I was scared of spiders, she bought a shed spider skin off of eBay and brought it to, like, show and tell. And kept, like, holding the box in front of her. And, like, luckily she didn't show it to me. Like, she knew better than that. But she kept, like, telling me what was in the box. And, like, smiling at me, and it was creepy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she wanted that thing anyway, but, like, I don't think I was the reason she bought it, I'll make that clear. But, like, she definitely loved the fact that she could scare me with it. Who the fuck buys that? She was strange. She was strange, man. She was insane. There was also this girl. Okay, this is kind of funny. So I was being bullied. I was being bullied by this girl. And she was the stereotypical popular girl. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Yap stream. Oh. So, okay. I was being bullied by this stereotypically popular girl. And she, like, you know, she was all the things. She played sports. She was pretty and tall. She had nice hair and everything. But then one day, I think it was like netball or something. I don't know what sport she played. But she like cut her nose, like between her eyes. Slime beast over there. So she cut it, and I guess all her friends kept telling her it looked really cool. So she kept recutting it. So like every time it would like heal, we'd see that she was like re-slicing it every time. And it was so weird. I never said anything to her, but we all knew she was doing that. It's been a while since I've been bullied. I think when was the last time I was bullied? It's been a few years. I was being picked on a little bit ago because some people in my uni found out about my streaming, my TikTok, and they were picking on me a little bit because of it. But yeah, so this girl, she mostly had other people do her dirty work, but one thing she specifically did is one time I was being picked on by this other guy, because there was this other guy that really didn't like me, because he was like really mean to all the anime nerds. And obviously I was an anime nerd. We don't even have to ask that question. But so I was crying, and she and her friends like found me crying in like a field. I think it was like a field around the back of the lunch area. I think I was, because I just wanted to be somewhere quiet. And for context, me and my friend at the time had the same Attack on Titan backpack. Like, it was exactly the same. We matched completely. So these girls come up to me while I'm crying. Bear in mind, they don't know what's happened. They don't know why I'm crying. They're just seeing this, like, chubby girl, like, sobbing. So they walk up to me, absolutely no empathy in their voice. And they're like, why do you have, insert girl here's bag? And I don't want to fucking deal with their bullshit. Because obviously, if you go up to someone in tears like that, I'm not gonna fucking respond to you. So I just, like, turn away from them. And these fucking bitches, they pick up my bag while my back is turned, like, laughing themselves, and they fucking run! They fucking stole my bag! So, like, I turn around, and I'm just like, my bag's gone. It's just gone. And all my things, all my books, all my personal belongings. Luckily, my phone was in my blazer pocket, so they didn't have my phone. But they stole everything I owned. Luckily, I'd already eaten lunch, so I didn't steal my lunch. But they literally took my lunch money. Like, it's crazy. Like, to imagine bullying stuff is happening in a very Greek-looking environment. Demigod environment school. But, like, I got over myself quickly. Like, I cleaned myself up, because I was like, if a teacher sees me crying, it's gonna be just like a fucking nightmare. So, I go and I find my friend, and because I was like, maybe they took it back to her. Maybe they actually did care that they thought it was her bag. So I go and find her, and she's like chilling with the others, and she's like, where you been? And I was like, don't fucking worry about it, man, I won't talk about it. And she has her bag, and I'm like, did so-and-so come here? I've earned a follow. Hell yeah, thank you very much, my guy. So I'm like, did so-and-so been here? And they were like, why the fuck would she be here? And I was like, she stole my bag.
Now that I'm older.
And they're like, what? It's like, she stole everything I own. So it turns out she took the bag and just gave it to Lost and Found. Just they just took it, sprinted to Lost and Found, and they gave it back. So I went to Lost and Found, and I got my bag back. Luckily, it hadn't been processed yet, because how the Lost and Found worked is, like, they processed it in there, and you have to pick it up with, like, a parent, so they can, like, confirm that it's yours. So, you know, just, like, of stealing shit. Luckily, they hadn't done that yet, and the lady at the reception was like, this is an entire fucking backpack. Yeah, as long as you can, like, confirm the name on, like, the school books in here, I'll give it to you. So I just gave them my name, and they gave it back. But I see this girl in the next class, and they're like fucking looking at me and giggling. And, like, I'm sorry, but I fucking hated that bitch after that. Like, I didn't really care too much. I was like, you know what, you bully me, but I don't fucking give a shit. But after that, I was like, no, I actually fucking hate you now. She was so fucking annoying. But yeah, crazy shit just happens in my life. I don't know why. But apparently she's a nurse now. Which, has anyone ever noticed that? For some reason, there's a really fucking weird, like, connection between, like, Mean Girls and becoming nurses. That completely tracks. It's so weird, isn't it? Like, for some reason, nurses are, like, 50% people who actually want to help others, and 50% just mean girls. And I hate it. Because I went in for surgery last summer. Like, they took out, like, they cut the muscles in my legs and stuff. Like, I couldn't walk and stuff. And, so, okay. I won't go too into details. She's a nurse. She's a nurse now. You know what? I hope she's in the old people department. I think she's an anesthesia. Like, I think she's studying to be an anesthesiologist now. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so, okay, something went wrong with my surgery, and I had to be put under, like, sedation, right? So, while I'm... Oh, fuck. While I'm under... I'm not, like, sedated yet. I'm, like, woozy. And while it's happening, I'm, like, just laying there. Because my parents... It's, like, visiting hours are over. So my parents are gone. Ugh, sorry, I'm really focusing on this part. Oh, finally made it to this. But okay, so my parents are gone and I'm on my own and I'm drugged up to the nines. Just got out of like surgery. I can't walk. I just had a severe well, not severe, I didn't like nearly die,
When
but it
games
was
were new,
it was
they
pretty
wanted a
bad. I had an
lot.
allergic reaction to
Daunting,
Oxy,
taunting you,
so I was really
besetting,
disorientated.
delaying you.
And this
Players
this
played
male nurse
stoically.
comes in, and
Now
he gives
everyone's
me
turned off
a
by that.
breakfast menu.
They want to burn
And he's
through it
like, fill this
quickly.
out for
Quick
tomorrow.
Fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks.
So,
of the fingers.
being drugged out of my
That's not you,
mind
You're an acrobat.
and
could
in a
swallow a
hospital
baseball.
alone for the first time, I drunkenly, like, circle everything on the menu. And I hand it back to him, and he doesn't check it, and he just puts it in his little box, and he walks away. And, I passed the fuck out, because, who wouldn't in this situation? I think I was meant to. I think it would be concerning if I was sedated and I didn't pass out. But I passed the fuck out. I wake up at, like, 6 a.m. They wake me up for morning checks. And the guy comes in, fucking fuming. And he's like, we can't get you this. And he hands me what I filled out. I am telling you, man, it was the most drunken scribbles I've seen in my life. I, like, took that highlighter, and I, like, it was like if you asked a crackhead to draw the Mona Lisa. It was insane. And he was like genuinely mad at me, and I'd just woken up. So I was like, I'll just have toast. I'm sorry. So he like, storms out of the room, and he comes back, and he has, like, a full English breakfast.
Now I know.
And I was like, what was the point? What was the point in asking me if you're just gonna bring me this? What was the point? Just do that in the first place.
That's culture too.
Yeah, why give me a choice? I was high off my mind. Of course I'm gonna make a stupid choice. It was so dumb. But, yeah, they didn't even bring me what I asked for in the end. They brought me a generic breakfast. Continues to stare at the slime. Thank you, Kaz. You stare at the slime. It's a conspiracy slime. Oh my god, I'm struggling at this. I cannot get past this section for the life of me. I'm trying to think of any other crazy things that happened or crazy things I met. I will say the one weird thing I have is that, for those of you who don't know, I have a pretty big TikTok page. It's not like, I'm not like TikTok popular. I just have a lot of followers. And the reason I have a lot of, what is this slime's name? Oh, do you mean this little guy? This is Slushy. We have another little guy. He goes on my head sometimes. His name is Joel. But, he has to be redeemed, so he's not on my head right now. I was completely high and just woken up. I don't even know what I scribbled on. Like, literally, man. It looked like when those things where you ask someone with dementia to draw a clock. But if it was in, like, yellow highlighter. It was crazy. You gonna pet the slime? Pet the slime!
A surf-tormented shore, and I hold
Crazy.
within my hand grains of the golden sand.
I'm so bad at this. Oh my god,
How
chat.
few, yet how they creep through
Yeah.
my fingers to the deep,
Wanna
while
pet?
I weep,
You go
while
pet.
I weep.
My redeem's working? Where's my redeems? Hello? No, that's my training video. What do you mean disconnected? Don't disconnect. Don't disconnect. Don't disconnect. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What do you mean you lost API connection? One sec, I lost API connection, chat. Oh, I'm small. I'm little. Sometimes you just get little, chat. There we go. Sorry, my plugins are disabled because my stream crashed earlier. Here you go. Pet, pet. Thank you for petting the slime.
God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp?
Right.
Can I not save one
Oh.
from the pitiless wave?
Oh.
Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream?
What was I going on about as well? I
Edgar
forgot.
Allan Poe.
I'm gonna do it again. No! Ah! Wait, is it gonna work? Ah! Thank you for pet the slime. But okay, what other crazy things have I seen? Oh, actually, another crazy thing with my surgery. So, okay, with my surgery, I got, okay,
Can I
it's
see another's
called,
woe
oh my god,
and
what
not
was it
be in
called? What was my
sorrow too?
surgery called?
Can I see
It
another's grief
was,
and not seek for
oh my
kind
god,
relief? William
I
Blake.
don't remember the big long word. I don't remember, like, the big long Latin word. But I had a double fascia release, if you want to Google it. But, so a double fascia release, they cut the muscle in the back of both of my legs. But the thing was, I was meant to have a much more minor version of the procedure, where I'd still be able to walk. So I'm going into surgery, and my surgeon is like, don't you worry, you'll wake up and you'll be a bit sore, but you'll be walking in a few days. And I was like, okay, that's not that bad. That's fine. So we booked it for like the next month. I'm a little panicked because I'm like, I still gotta like relearn to like stand up and stuff for like a little bit. It's gonna be sore, but I go into surgery, right? And actually, there's another funny thing, but I'll tell this part next.
In the end,
I keep
we
missing
only
that.
regret the
But,
chances we didn't take.
Ooh.
Lewis Carroll.
Oh, I'm so bad at this, man. So I go into the surgery, I wake up, and my physical therapist is there, and she's like, okay, I want you to try and get up. So I try and get up, and obviously I've been told that I'll be able to stand up and it'll just hurt a little bit, right? So I get up, and I fall flat on my fucking face on the ground. Like I fucking face plant. I eat shit in this fucking hospital. And this is before I start having the allergic reaction as well. So like obviously those didn't happen simultaneously. So the physical therapist picks me up off the floor with my parents and is like, they're like, yeah, we thought that would happen. I was like, a bit of fucking warning would have been nice. I need more pets if I've experienced this. It sucked at the time, but it's been a while now. It was last summer. It was last July. It's nearly been a year actually. So So they picked me up off the floor from being face planted into the ground. And after they picked me up, they're like, we thought this would happen. And I was like, what do you mean we thought this would happen? So my surgeon comes in, right? My surgeon comes in, and okay, for one, he showed me a video on his phone. Like, he showed me a video of the inside of my leg, which was hilarious for multiple reasons. So he like gets out his iPhone fucking 10, and he's like pointing at the video of the inside of my leg, and he's like throwing my leg around on the table. So like, so I've seen a video of my unconscious body with giant holes in the back of my leg, and some man like throwing my legs around, and it was very jarring. Today's your birthday? Oh, that's so nice. That's so cute. Don't reply to you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't acknowledge it. Do you want us to sing happy birthday though? But anyway, okay. So so after he shows me the videos of the inside of my flesh. So, you know, unlike most people, I've seen the inside of my leg. So, that's a fun little thing. I still don't know how I feel about the fact that that's just on his phone forever. It was really funny though, just seeing my like lifeless body being flopped around on a table. It was interesting. So after they're done, after he was done yapping to me about how messy like my bone structure is or whatever, and he was like talking smack about my legs. It was crazy. And then he was like, oh yeah, it was like way worse in there than I thought. So I had to do a little more than I wanted to. So like, you can't walk now. And I was like,
until you've ascended, or until you're contented.
huh? I can't what? And it was like, yeah, you can't walk now. And I was like, oh. So they took me downstairs, and they got me casts, and they were like, you're gonna need to wear double walking casts. So I had two, not like plaster casts. They were like the boots that strap around your leg with the Velcro. I still have them, but they're in my room back home. And if you can't walk, then run. I couldn't run. I still can't run very well, actually. I'm still in the process of getting to being able to run more. But so they put me in 2 walking boots, and to be honest, it wasn't that bad. But what was fucking bad was the fact that I had to sleep in them. I had to sleep in walking boots. And like, if you've never had to sleep in a cast before, it fucking sucks. Like, imagine 2 of them if you have as well. You had my old cast for ages, I just kept forgetting to throw it out. I still have my walking boots in case something goes wrong and I need to wear them again. So they're like in the corner of my room. Because the surgery fixed it pretty well, but I still have some complications. They're fine. But so I had to wear those double casts. You know what? I actually relearned to walk pretty quick. Like, I will say, relearning to walk is not as bad as I thought it would be. After surgery and it sucked. Imagine 2 of them, Plaza. Imagine 2 of them. Oh my god, it sucked. I had to sleep in a very specific way. Although, like, after a month and a half, I was allowed to take them off for an hour a day. We need some cybernetics real fast. I still have my legs. I can walk now. The pain of getting over it. The pain does suck. With me, it was my wrist, so it wasn't too bad, but 2 boots. Oh, it sucked. And like my ankles were getting so like inflamed because I couldn't like, I don't know how to explain it, but I couldn't unbend my foot. And it got sore so often. It was so annoying. Also, someone had to take me to the bathroom every time, which was really fucking annoying. Also, one interesting thing, like, okay, when I went to the bathroom, I used to wipe standing up, but after my surgery, I wipe sitting down now. And I told someone that, and apparently wiping sitting down versus standing up is, like, a very controversial topic. So as someone who's seen both sides of the equation, I don't actually know which one I prefer. One was just necessity. Standing up, yeah. I think I should probably go back to standing up doing it. I probably should relearn to do it. I have, like, the strength in my leg to do it now. You forgot that's an argument? To be honest, I'm on the side of the standing up. Standing up is just better. I'm sorry. Standing up is better. I say that as a complete hypocrite because I do it sitting down, but you're a sitter, Tingy. We need to get good, Tingy. We're failing. We're failing at life. Eh. Oh, also, okay. The other crazy story. So, okay. I don't know if, probably in this chat, does anyone else in this chat have the thing where, like, no one... Oh, yo! Hello! Hello, Raiders! How are you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, my name is Fusion. I'm your friendly neighborhood slime abomination. Welcome to the vibe. We're just talking about, crazy stories from my surgery last year. So, maybe a bit of a squeamish warning if you're a little bit funny about blood. But how was your stream? How was your stream, Cal? I hope you had a very good time. What were you playing? Ugh, oh my god, this part of the fucking game. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Eh. Come on. Ooh. Oh my god. Insane. Okay. But, so. It was good. It was Stardew Valley. I have Stardew Valley, but I haven't played it yet. I really need to. I'm glad you had fun, though. Feel free to go get some food, go get some water. I know after stream can be very stressful, so feel free to go get what you need. Because I don't know half of what y'all are talking about besides the leg injury. Nothing really. If I'm gonna bring up another story, I will give you context. Don't you worry, Cass. I will not leave you in the dark. You should do a playthrough. I really should. I was gonna play Stardew Valley with Artsy, but I just never got around to organizing it with them. And I'm like, it's gonna take like I have to reach out to them and be like, collab, and I feel so awkward doing it. I need to do it. Like, she's my V sister. Like, I can't be awkward about it forever. I gotta talk to my sister, you know? So, okay. Anesthesia story. So, when I was being put down for my surgery, it's all one surgery, by the way. I've only had one surgery in recent years. So, I have really, really, like, hard to find veins. And I'm sure people in the chat can relate to it. Where, like, you go to get blood tests and they can never, ever fucking find your like, blood. Well, I have that, like, extreme edition. So I tell the nurse, I'm like, you're not gonna, anesthesiologist. I tell the anesthesiologist, you're not gonna be able to get it first try. And she obviously thinks that I'm full of it, because every single time the doctors think I'm full of it. And they're like, we're professionals. I'm just like, bish, there's no amount of professionalism that can save you from my fucking arteries, or whatever the fuck they're called. So, she's like, I have had 15 years of experience. I got this. And I'm like, no, the fuck you don't. But, like, I'm not gonna tell you no. Go ahead. So with all the confidence in the world, she stabs me in the arm, right? She goes for it, and bear in mind, she's not taking blood. So when I see blood coming out of this fucking needle, I'm like, that's not right. So she's like, see, I did it first try. And I'm like, I don't think you did. So she's like, no, it's fine. And the nurse there, she's like looking at my arm, and she goes, doctor, I think she's right. I don't think this is correct. And the doctor is like, no, it's fine. And then the nurse is like, no, you really should look at this. So she takes the bandage off and looks at the needle she put in. And she's like, oh no, that's not correct. So she takes it out of my arm. And she's like, okay, don't worry. Second time's the charm. It'll be fine. And I can tell she's like determined for me not to be right. Like, oh, so she's like, she's focusing. She's focusing on this fucking, like, needle. And she sticks it in my arm. Like, right back where the other one was. And she's wriggling it around, and I can see, like, if it was anime, you could see the sweat drop in this lady's face. So she's like, she's wriggling it around, and she's like, oh, damn, the vein's really moving away from me. And I'm just like, yeah. So, she takes it out of my arm, and she's like, it's okay. Like, it's just because I did it twice. Let's put it in the other arm. So she gets my other arm, and she lines up the needle, and she stabs it in, and she completely misses again. And there's blood coming out of it. And the nurse this time checks it double once she's done it. And she's like, no, it's not right again this time either. And this anesthesiologist, I swear, like, she was about to fucking crash out. And she was like, fine. So she does it again. She does it again. And she misses again. And she's like just staring at my arm. And then the nurse is like, should we use the gas? And the anesthesiologist, like, she's smiling the whole time. So, like, it's like the smile of, like, I can't let her know I'm frustrated. But she's smiling, and she gives me the EPs. She gives me the EP gas. And I'm like, it's okay. As long as they're poking around in my arm while I'm unconscious, it's okay. So I wake up from surgery, and I'm in, like, the wake-up room. So I'm not with my family yet, or the like, physical therapist, and they're wheeling my bed into my overnight room to go see with my parents and my, like, physical therapist. And I look at my arms, right? I look at my arms, and by my wrists where they were trying, there's 10. There is 10 holes in my arm. All bruised beyond belief. But there's 10. There's 10 attempts in my arm. And they finally managed to get it in. And it wasn't in my wrist. They put it in my upper arm. Like where I told them to put it before. But no one ever listens to me. Fusion, you won't find my vein first time. Anesthesiologist, I'm a professional with every wrong step. Fusion's pointed smirk grows wider. It's like, at this point, it's like a point of pride for me. What's my character's lore? Oh, that's a loaded question. There's a lot of lore. It depends what you specifically want to know. Do you want to know what I am, or like my, like, connections, like what I'm based off of? Because my lore is very convoluted. Oh my god, I can't get up here. Damn it, every time. I will say, when I was writing my lore, I was on a little lore crash. You can take it. You can take the crazy lore. Oh god, chat. Where do we start with the fusion lore? Okay, the basic gist of it. I totally won't get blasted by lore logic. So, okay. As you've probably gathered, I am a slime. So, I won't go too into detail, because it is a lot. But I am based off of the two Greek myths, Daphne and Pygmalion. So Daphne, the myth of Daphne is a Apollo myth, where Apollo fell in love with this nymph, and he fell in love with the nymph because Cupid shot him with a golden arrow, because he pissed off Cupid. So Cupid shot him with the golden arrow, and he shot Daphne with a lead arrow, and the lead arrow made Daphne hate him. So he chased Daphne around like the entire world until Daphne prayed to the god Gaia to save her. So Gaia turned her into a tree. And if you've seen Greek stuff, you'll know that they have like the like wreaths around their head, and that's from the tree the Daphne was turned into, a laurel tree. So they're a sign of victory because the whole thing is you got Daphne because Apollo couldn't. I've heard of Daphne before, but the other one I don't know. Pygmalion you probably have heard of, but they don't normally mention his name. The Greek myth of Pygmalion is a man could not find love, so he sculpted the perfect woman out of clay, and he like fell in love with his beautiful creation. So he prayed to Aphrodite and asked for Aphrodite to bring his sculpture to life. So Aphrodite grants his wish and gives his sculpture life, and he falls in love with his sculpture, and they live happily ever after. So that's the myth of Pygmalion. So, okay. My lore is, it takes place, because a lot of my lore that I write is like, it's basically like the opposite of Percy Jackson. Already on the ground because of the lore. Is that good or bad? I don't know. But so what I like to do the aftermath of Greek myths. So my story takes place in the aftermath after Daphne. So Apollo is angry because Daphne doesn't wanna be his lover. He's having lover boy issues, as you do. So he's sulking, and then in his sad boy era, he basically kills a bunch of people in his angry state, and to kill them he turns part of him, specifically his stomach, into a horrific monster to like represent his anger. Like a horrific slime monster, specifically. And this horrific slime monster kills a bunch of people, and then he feels bad because his Angie boy arc is over. So he's like shit. So he remembers Aphrodite telling him about Pygmalion. So he sculpts the slime into the shape of Daphne, how he remembers her, which is why I have pointy ears. That's where my pointy ears come from, they're nymph ears. So he sculpts Daphne out of the slime-like substance. And another god, the god of the night, her name's Nyx, sees the horrific killer monster that the slime is, and is like, I want that. So when Apollo leaves, because he's like, well, Aphrodite isn't here to bring her to life, so she's not going to come to life. So he just thinks it's Apollo goo. So he leaves her, and Nyx gives her life instead. So the last thing that Fusion sees of her father for a very long time is him leaving. And then Nyx traps her into a pocket dimension of nothing but internal darkness.
And after it hits,
and that's how Fusion was born. Horrific killer monster, silly goop. I was a horrific killer monster, and then I became a silly goop. I can be horrific killer monster when I want to be. I just choose not to. Is evaporated by lore blast after 4 seconds ago and is now aching in pain on the ground. Been destroyed by the lore. That is the speedrun lore. There is more. I like writing lore. I've always loved writing stories. So the fusion lore goes on for a very long time, but I don't think it's very relevant to talk about most of it. But that is the basic lore, and the whole thing is Fusion's trapped in this pocket dimension of the night. So she has her gut puppies, the little guy in my arm, which are my chat pets. So all of my chat are my gut puppies. And she puts on little performances to entertain the gut puppies, to keep herself happy. So my streams are like the little performances that I put on for the gut puppies. Oh, and there's Joel. Hi, Joel. Ugh. 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 Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I'm never gonna make it past this one section. Well, that hurt. This hurt, chat. This hurt badly. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna make it back to where we were, at the very least, before the end of the stream. Dies of cuteness. Crazy. Ah! Okay, we're back at the start. No! Eh. Okay. Eh. 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 The initial Angie had subsided. The initial Angie is gone. Now I'm just replaced with, I'm replaced with Story Fusion. Eh. No! Okay. What? Why are you gonna grab that into heaven? What are you doing? Cass gone crazy. You know, I'm sad because after this stream finishes, I have to pack up my microphone and stuff into my bag. It's gonna be sad taking apart my PC and stuff. Eh. Ah! If Big Ronald McDonald doesn't hire me, I'm gonna do some work in a local museum. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh my god. No! Okay, this one specifically inspires pain. Aha! This is skill. This is skill. Not a great skill, but... Eh. Eh. Oh my god. Eh. Eh. Oh my god, I'm struggling, chat. I'm struggling. Oh my god. Either be piecing together old archaeological pieces. Well, that just sounds great. Forget McDonald's. Eh. No! Oh god. Eh. I got this, chat. I got this. Ooh. No! This is so hard. I hate this part. There we go. Oh, no, not again. Every time I say there we go.
the hour of lead, remembered if outlived, as freezing persons recollect the snow. First chill, then stupor, then the letting go. Emily Dickinson.
Eh. I just gotta make it back to that little bit, and then we're gonna call it quits for this game, at least. I don't know if I'll do something else. It depends what time it is. I think most people are lurking right now. Maybe we'll do some marbles. I do enjoy marbles. Just for the end of the stream. I'm excited for when I get my first ever merch drop because I want to do a marbles thing to give away some. Marble rivals, you wish. I do want to get good at some kind of shooter game. I'm enjoying Deadlock recently. I don't think I'm going to be able to play much of it though while I'm in Florida. Oh my god, why is this thing not want me? Does not want me to do this. I wanna go to Essex to the Natural History Museum to go see a baryonyx. Do it! See that baryonyx. You're calling. Okay. Oh fuck. This is not my calling. No! God, chat. It's so hot in my room as well. It's one thing I'm not too thrilled about. I'm not gonna miss the humidity, I will say. Good thing about America, air conditioning. Why are you dragging children to heaven, Cass? What kind of strange adventure are you going on in the comments? Called the Irritator? What a name. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh my god, come on! Okay. The story of how it's got its name. Ooh. Tell us, Tingy. Enlighten us. Finally! Oh my god. Eh. And put this here. And woo! 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 Okay. There we go. Ooh. Eh. Hammer. What? Oh my god. I'm not very good at hammering it up, chat. I do wonder how this game... Is this game 3D or is this game 2D? It feels 3D, but it plays 2D. You have an obsession with lore? You should join the Discord then. We have lore conversations in the Discord sometimes.
No.
Although I will say the Discord is a interesting place sometimes. Go crazy in the Discord. Okay. No. Oh my god.
The pain in knowing this has happened to you. The pain in knowing what more tears we've gained. through all this, I feel your pain. Octavia Hawkins Richardson.
I made lore, but for what I would want to do, it's too difficult. Fair enough. I feel like my lore is a bit extreme. I don't have a lore video or anything, so it's kind of hard to explain. One day I'll have a lore video, though. That'll be a fun day. I'd probably do a lore video if I got like a Greek outfit reveal.
I'm
Oh my
crushing
god.
Your dreams and dashing
I will
your
be
hopes.
lurking while I get
You're
some stuff
climbing a
ready
mountain
for
with a
tonight.
hammer and
See
no
you later,
ropes.
Miss Guy Plaza. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Eh. No! Oh my god. This is so hard, chat. Yeah, I have to try and make mini versions of mine too. I will say one thing, my mouse is so sweaty because it's so fucking hot here. It's so annoying. Basically, the Irritator is a Spinosaurid, like a Baryonyx, and I can't read that one. Oh, let's put myself down. It was apprehended from fossil poachers, may have been related to their bone wars, I'm not sure. When they found it, it was heavily damaged and had many artificial alterations, so they had hired a group of paleontologists to help repair and return the fossil to its original state. The job ended up being so time-consuming and tedious that they decided to name it an Irritator. That's actually funny, actually. I like that. I love yapping about lore. I think today is specifically not a lore day today just because it's so fucking hot. I did enjoy yapping about that crazy bitch though. I should yap about crazy people I've met on stream more often. It's just insane how some people, like, I don't know. Like, I don't have a lot of social skills, but at least I don't show my incest wolf OCs at the dinner table. I have that over other people. Oh my god! Eh. Oh my god. Okay.
The mountain
No!
seems no more a soulless thing, but rather as a shape of ancient fear, in darkness and the winds of chaos born, amid the lordless heavens thundering, a presence
This is starting to get
crouched, enormous and
infuriating.
austere, before whose feet the mighty waters mourn. George Sterling.
Same, that's the worst I've heard. You can put it in cast. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to read because I'm really trying to focus on this. Because I will admit I'm not actually done with packing. Not actually done with packing for my plane tomorrow morning. Mostly because I can't finish packing until I'm done with this stream because I need to pack my microphone. Eh. Please. No! This fucking slide. Oh my god. The slide is just so curved. Come on. Come on. Oh, did you guys see the Twitch thing going on right now? They made like new cover art or the art category on Twitch. And in someone's infinite lack of wisdom, they decided that the art category should have a cover made by AI. How fucking stupid is that? Like, how do people have such negative IQ? I know, right? It's so dumb. It's so ridiculous. I hate AI. Same. We had like an ethics debate about AI because I study video games at university. And okay, we were talking about it and my teacher brought up a good point about okay, AI is unethical for multiple human reasons. But AI is also unethical for AI reasons. Because at the end of the day, the reason these people are making AIs is because they don't want to pay humans to do their work. They're creating sentience, basically. So the more sentience they create, the closer and closer the companies are coming to just producing their own slave labor. Because, like, what happens when these AIs get enough consciousness to, like, actually form their own feelings? Like, separate to their coding. Maybe they already can, we don't know. But that's just creating, like, slave labor. And we were talking about it, and one girl in my class was like, yeah, but if they develop feelings, you can just code the feelings out of them. And I was like, so you're saying that if they ask not to be slaves, we should lobotomize them? And I don't think that girl likes me anymore, which is fair. But, like, it is really unethical. It never gives you what you want unless you're super specific. Yeah, but that's not even the point. Because the way AI makes art isn't making anything. It's just it's not making art, it's making collage. AI is way far off developing emotions. Yeah, but it was a good conversation about the future and how, like, in the future, if they develop this the way companies want them to develop, like, they're basically just creating a new form of slavery. And then the person in my class was basically proposing lobotomizing the slaves if they ask not to be slaves, which I thought was insane. It was an interesting discussion, though. In my personal opinion, AI is fine as long as you're not ever using it in a way for profit. Like, Twitch using it, that is for profit, so it's completely unethical. Coca-Cola using it, completely, like, that's a profit thing. They shouldn't be using it. But, like, someone fucking around being like, show me a pug made of spaghetti, and they're laughing at it at 2 AM with their friends while drinking fucking mocktails or whatever, that's fine. You can do that. I don't give a fuck about that. But it's like, that's all it should be used for, in my personal opinion. I don't know what Copilot is. They'll be definitely more intelligent than humans. I don't even know if we'd get to that point, though, because the thing is, AI isn't human, so why would they ever... I don't understand the thought of them forming in the same way, because surely once they realize there are more efficient ways, they're going to. I mean, in fact, humans don't often... They've started using punctuation that humans don't often naturally use. There's actually softwares that their way of detecting AI in written work is because they're looking for certain, like, punctuation things that only AI uses. Because, like, functionally, yes, it makes a lot of sense, but it's a completely inhuman way to punctuate things. So there's already, like, cultural, I guess? There's already, like, cultural differences between AI and people. They're, like, developing their whole, like, different way of thinking. I don't mind the use of AI. I don't think to assist you is good, but it's messy. It shouldn't be used in any kind... Like, okay, I'm not talking about generation AI. Like, if you're making a video game and you're using AI to generate, like, what model goes where that you've already created, that's fair. That's completely fair game. That's just, like, an assistance thing. But if you get a thing and you're just, like, generate Coca-Cola ad, put fucking Zendaya in it, and then they just release that ad, that's just theft. That's just theft. They should be used to help people do work quickly, and that's all. Yeah, but it shouldn't replace it. Like, what I think... Okay, the way I think it should work, in my ideal world, AI can be used generatively, but I think that everyone should have their own AI, like, bot that only feeds off of your work. Therefore, it can only generate from work you've already made. Therefore, in order to have an AI bot worth anything, you need to have had the talent to feed it actual good work. Like, that's how it should be, in my personal opinion. So then it's like, Coca-Cola can, like, hire someone who makes advertisements Even though I think advertisements of real people shouldn't have it anyway. But if they like want an animated advertisement, they hire someone who has a bot in a style they like. That's how I think it should work. If I can have my way. But obviously, big companies don't care about ethical shit anymore, do they? They just want money, money, money. Obviously, you still have the problem with people tracing, but you could probably put a thing in. Huh? Do you know anime is real? Anime is not real. I wish, but... I wish I was real. Oh my god, I'm suffering! Come on. Eh. Eh. I'm just a green lady on the screen. Sorry, chat. I'm not real. You know, there's infinite universes. Yeah, but it's not real in this universe. Technically, there's a universe where we're all werewolves permanently reenacting Twilight. That'd be a terrible universe. Guys, if I was in the Twilight universe, what character am I? I've never seen Twilight. But I'm curious what Twilight character I am in the Twilight AU universe. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there's probably a universe where Iron Mouse had a beatbox battle with Queen Elizabeth. I think that's delightful.
But on the off
Oh god, the
chance that
singing
you're
is
playing
awful.
this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Oh.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a
It's really
challenge.
hypothetical.
I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
That was close. Silly Aussie man, for real, for real. Okay. I wanna be careful with this. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Whenever
Okay.
I climb, I'm followed by a dog called Ego. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Okay, that's not that bad. Ugh. I thought that fall would be much worse than it was. These stairs are really annoying, I will say.
I'm gonna let you be for a little bit.
Yeah, please do. Your own voice is very annoying. You believe in me? Thank you, Tingy! Eh. Game would drive me up the wall. I think I'm kind of zen with it.
No.
I'm kind of vibing with it, you know? Got that aura. Am I still doing good or have I lagged behind? Because I feel like this part's caused me. a lot of problems. I bet there's like a speedrunner that's done this in like 20 minutes. Yeah. Woo! Hell yeah. Actually, I'm kind of enjoying it. I didn't have to pay for this anyway, so it's not a big deal. I just took it off of my brother's library. We have like the share thing. So I have all of the games he has. Ugh, I changed how I'm sitting. Have some water break. Yeah, we have like the family Twitch library thing. Family Steam library. So every game my brother buys automatically goes onto my Steam library and vice versa. So I have a lot of games now. Ugh, stop scaring me. I'm trying my best. Eh. On the toilet chat. Tingy shall have the Steam thingy. Go for it, Tingy. Oh. Let me do that. Come on. Let me back on my toilet. I really need to get the sweat off of my mouse. Cause it's like so hot in here, man. I know it's not like Australia hot, cause like, you know, I'm English. It's not gonna be like terrifyingly hot, but it's humid, you know. Whoop whoop. Every time he says whoop, I'm just like whoopa Gangnam Style. You did not have to tell us that, Fusion. Why are you in the bathroom? What do you mean? Oh, you mean the toilet thing? No. Is it on? Ooh. Toilet in the game. Tempts me right now. The UK temps are right. They have not been sexy. They have been awful. Although I'll be in Florida in like a week, so it's fine. Oh my god! Every time! Okay. Struggling with that. Roller at 20 degrees, like, yes ma'am, are you good? I want it to be cold. Like, I feel like I appreciate the heat sometimes, but then sometimes I'm just like, can it just be cold? Yeah. Yeah, that music scared me too. Come on. It's so like Thunder Mountain Core. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Whoop. 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 Oh. I like that he says no sometimes. Makes me feel like this guy's like, why couldn't I get a speedrunner? I'd be out of here by now. What is, can someone look it up? What is the speed, like, fastest speed run in this game? I'm curious. I'm curious how good people have gotten at this. Whoop. And I'm really struggling with this chat. 1 minute and 11 seconds. There's no fucking way. How do you do that? I'd love to see that speedrun. That must be insane. Whoop. What do you mean that was number 50? How are they doing? There must be a glitch. There we go. I'm like 2 hours in. And I don't think I'm anywhere close to finishing. I need to watch one of those speedruns after. It's just their aura. I have no aura, unfortunately, chat. I am auraless. Yeah. Oh my god. I hate this part. This part's the worst. You got that L aura. I'm trying my best. My last stream and I'm getting mogged by Imperfectma. Actually, I think I took that out my title. I probably should have kept that in my title. Oh well. Ah. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah. Hopefully I can still make some, I'm still gonna make some, like, tweets and stuff. While I'm off. It's sad. I really didn't want to have to take so much time off this summer. I suppose that's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do to get your job. I'm also terrified because I've been doing my training tapes. Because I have to watch my training tapes before I arrive. And my training tapes are like, if you get terminated from the company, you will not be allowed to work at any of these companies. And up pops, like, every single entertainment company in the world. And I'm like, fuck. If I get fired, I have no future anywhere. So that's scary. Just like milk my new model debut. The new model debut will be for my birthday, so it's not for a while. Don't say that word. It gives Imperfectma trauma. Ugh. Imperfectma still remembers that day. Tiggy, I love that you have Toothless's emotes. Have you been to a Toothless stream, Tingy? I've never managed to catch a Toothless stream. I need to catch one. I mean, I'm gonna be on American time. What's a Toothless stream like? Toothless's model is so fucking cute, man. I want to pinch his little cheeks. He's so scrunkly. I love him. I love Toothless. I think he was here earlier while I was screaming. I feel like I've calmed down now. I've started mogging. Come on. Yeah. Cargo Vroom Vroom? What's Cargo Vroom Vroom game? Euro Truck Simulator? Boing, 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 boing. Yeah. That was weird. I have no idea what that is then. Ugh, finally. Get me up here. Here we go. We weird ass alien thingy? I have no idea what that is. Maybe he was just playing some weird ass game. I will say, I've definitely had some games I played on stream where I was like, this be fun, and then I start playing it on stream and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? First car kept on getting destroyed. Poor Toofy. Poor Toofy getting his alien car destroyed. It looked fun. Oh, never mind then. Oh, I missed. Yeah. God damn it. Boing. 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 I also don't know who's taking me to America anymore, because it was gonna be my dad, and then my dad threw his back out. But my mom's getting surgery. So it's like, who's gonna take me? It better not be my brother, because that will go terribly. I'm gonna tell you right now, my brother taking me to Florida, we'd both die. Also, I don't think he has Esther. Actually, no, I think my brother does live in Esther right now. Oh, but then we don't have access to the lounge. Because me and my brother are both stinky blue cards. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to the 8-hour flight though, chat. I've spent 8 hours on a plane. Never fun. Ugh. The amount of Americans I follow basically living on the American time zone. Soon I will be there too. Not for long though. Only for I get back to Jersey on the 20th of August. So quite a while actually. It's gonna be a long ass time, chat. Sorry, Tingy, I've introduced you to a lot of the Americans that you see content from. You still go to Panky streams, Tingy, or did you get scared away from those? They are a very terrifying place. Panky's a very terrifying creature. I love Pan Pan, but he's scary. Occasionally, I love catching a Panky stream. I don't know why, there's something about Panky's aura where it's like, I could never be him, and I respect it. You ever get that, Tingy? It's like, he's so crazy that you're like, I can't help but admire it. I do look up to Panky a lot. He's so cool, chat. Absolute gooner, but so cool. I've never had to play a game where I just have my arm up. Like my hand isn't even on the keyboard. It's just like up in the air. Like I just have like a fist next to my head. I don't know what stance this is. Just became very aware of my random fist. I only need to use one hand. Eh. Oh my god. Honestly though, I need to be in a good state of a Panky stream because I get overstimulated. He is very overstimulating. But I think I admire that about him. I wish I had the kind of entertainment power to be on that much. I really do need to learn the kind of patience he has. Yes, me, hello? Yes, Emperor Fatma? Most of or citrine, that's fair. Yeah. Thought I really struggle. Really struggling to get up here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch too many streams. I normally lurk in the background. Yes, I do. What happened? We got the tea. Did I tell you? Nothing recently, you've told me. You told me that the person DM'd you asking about Panky. Yeah. I know about that. I know about that from someone else, but I do know about that. Something about he's corrupting me and they think he's done awful things, even though I don't think that's true. Yeah. Yeah, apparently he was trying to ask one of my friends to get me to, like, unblock him or whatever so I could do an interview. I was like, no. No. Didn't know if you knew. I'm aware. It's fucking stupid. What on earth? I don't think I won't say too much because the guy could be here. But there's a crazy guy who, like, saw that he's always been a bit eccentric. But he saw that I'm friends with Panky now and got, like, personally offended, and he's had incidents going to multiple people to talk about what he's gonna do about Panky's degeneracy or whatever, and poor Imperfect was one of the people. But yeah, no, he's gone to multiple people now about this. Luckily, he doesn't go to me. That would be annoying as fuck. But, apparently something about I've been corrupted. Which, like, if I've been corrupted, that's my own fault, let's be honest. I was never the most innocent of creatures. I'm not exactly free of blame. Well, that was just stupid. A car? Huh. You know what? I'm gonna say we call it there. I feel like this is a sign. This is a sign from above. Let's go to just chatting. I made it pretty far, I think, all things considered. But let me load up marbles. While Imperfectma yaps about the hilarity. And stream. Oh, log in with Twitch. I am logged in. Continue. Okay, we're ready. The second coming of Satan. It is calling them the hot one. Wait, they called them the hot one? Wait, no, that's actually really funny. That's hilarious. I should tell Panky about that. Aw, they didn't call him the hot one? That would have been fucking hilarious. Okay, let's see how many rounds. Maps, we're gonna go with 5. Random. You called Panky the hot one? That's hilarious. I love that. I mean, I will be honest. Panky is hot. I've seen Panky. Panky's hot. Let's not beat around the bush. Panky's hot. There's a reason that man has such a successful Fansly page, man. Like, let's not play. Hanky's fine as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I think we only got a few of us, so I'll enter 2. Yeah, if I can get it up. What the? This isn't where I wanted to be. I wanted to be here. Let me do play. Just the 3 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. Just see Tingy. Where's the rest of us? Is it just Tingy? Oh no, there we are. Who will win? The mods, the streamer, or the chat? I'm just making sure I don't follow his Twitter. I'm used to it by now. To be honest, it's probably good for me, considering I'm so sheltered. It's teaching me things. I've learned a lot from Panky. Okay, right now Tingy's winning. I'm going this way. Tingy's going that way. Although Imperfect is kind of catching up. Ooh. Who will make it? I think Tingy's in the lead. I think Tingy's in the lead. I'm gonna be honest, Imperfectma, apart from the sexual stuff, I feel like you'd enjoy Panky. He's very rage bait content core. I feel like you'd enjoy it. Oh, Tingy, it's between Tingy and me. Imperfectma's kind of dropped off the playing field. Streamer versus chat, who will win? Apart from the sexual stuff, I don't know. I don't know if you'd enjoy femboy asshole, but if you're down for some femboy asshole, boy do I have the channel for you. Ooh, who will it be? It's me! I win! I'm an adult now. No, I don't mean you'd be like offended, but I don't know if you're into that shit. Alright. Next map, Marble Mill. It is not rigged. Oh, I mean, if you're into that femboy ass, then boy do I have a fansly for you. Also, it's funny, every fucking time I'm in Panky's stream, there'll always be someone being like, can I have your fansly for free? And Panky's always like, it is free! And it's like, why do these people do this? What's going on? I know, it's so interesting. Not spending money, it's funny because people always go in and ask for it for free and it doesn't cost money, so I'm so confused. It's like, do these people not check? Do they just assume? What's going on? I fucking love Panky's TikToks though. Like his fucking TikTok about some fucking like nasty guy that like paid him to wear underwear for a few days. It's crazy. Fucking insane. How am I still losing? I don't know Imperfectma, but I am slaying right now. Look at me go. Oh, Tingy. Tingy's fighting. Tingy's fighting. Imperfectma at a slow ass pace. Oh, I'm going in the gun though. I'm going in the gun. Imperfectma's also going in the gun. Oh, I'm out of the race. Let's see if Imperfectma makes it. Imperfectma made it! Years of service of the channel. I mean, you're in the lead now. You're in front of Tingy. I'm dead. I'm deceased, which is fair. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, a big ol' yawner. I think it's been decided. I don't think Tingy. Unless, okay, actually no. If they both go different ways, then Tingy might be able to come back from it. I don't think they are though. I think they're going the same way. No, they're going the same way. Unless Imperfectma shoots into the atmosphere. Let's see, will Imperfectma make it past the shooters? And they go straight around them! Congratulations, Imperfectma, on first place. Okay. I think the next race is gonna be Tingy. Next race is gonna be Tingy. Final results, next map, the express delivery, chat. Okay. This one looks crazy. Okay. It's just the three of us. Just you know, just three bros. Three bros chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because we're not gay. Your marble is a retired legend. Let's see if they can find that spark again. Oh, and Perfetma. And Perfetma is coming back with a vengeance. I am not. I am retired. I got a concussion from my last adventure. Ooh, down. Oh wait, Tingy has actually last. Okay, let's see how this goes. Imperfectma's in the lead, followed by me. Tingy dead last for some reason. Tingy, what are you doing, man? Come on, make your way out. You got this. What is all of this? This is gonna be interesting. I don't know what this is gonna do. But it's gonna be strange. At the very least. You're dying here. You are, Tingy. What happened to Imperfectma? Not moving. Oh, I'm in the lead. Tingy's behind Imperfectma. I have made it past. Oh, I got a little bit. Oh. Imperfectma going straight past. Will they make it through? Oh, they made it through. Tingy's getting okay. You know, it's just Tingy. It's Tingy. It's how he is. It's just Tingy things. I think I've clocked it though. I think I've clocked it. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. It's been decided. I'm getting the double win. Poor Tingy. Poor little Tingy. Look at him. Oh wait, Imperfectma. Never mind, wait, no, it's still Tingy. I'm sorry, Tingy. Shama, we are Gamba. We're doing a final Gamba before the stream ends. And then I have to not stream for a whole ass fucking 2.5 months. It's crazy. Look at the go. You wanna go all in now? Should we do bets? Wait, okay, wait. I'm gonna make an executive decision. Executive decision. Can I end it early? Am I not able to end it early? Is that not a thing? Race menu. Oh, here we go. Okay. We're gonna do something different, right? Okay, there's 4 of us now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it to you 3. I'm gonna leave it to you 3. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the... Oh. We're gonna do this. Grand Prix. There is going to be 5 races. Here's the random races. Yeah, that was just a warm-up. And this is what we're gonna do, chat. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, start prediction. Who will win? Is it going to be Shoma? Is it going to be Imperfectma? Or is it going to be Tingy? We close in a minute. This is for the whole Grand Prix. Put all your points on that bitch. I want to see big numbers. Oh, we got Tingy. Tingy won. Oh, Shoma with 8,000 points. That's crazy. Imperfectma, come on. Come on. You got no bets on yourself. Put some bets on there. Damn. Imperfectma don't believe in himself. It's not letting me predict custom. Oh no. Just predict whatever. Ugh. Oh, I can't sit right. 10. 10. That's funny, actually. Just try put some more on there. I'm sure you got this. How long left is there on it? Oh. Tried to predict 10k, but I couldn't. Do you have 10k? You're gonna crash out if you lose? Gosh, Shoma, you love a gamba gamba. Okay, let's get started. Start your engines! You have 80k? Yeah, so that makes sense, actually. Okay. 1, go! Okay, it's the first race. Oh, this is a pretty good one. Okay, let's see. We got 2 mods versus Chingy. And Shoma is a number 3 clipper. Okay. Well, Shoma's in the lead. They're doing pretty good on the maze, actually. Oh no, they're going. Oh no! The other 2 slipped straight around. Where are they going? Okay, they made it through. Shoma made it through too. They're still pretty close. There's another maze though. Oh, Shoma's learning. Shoma's learning. They learned from the other 2. They stole their method. They're going through the little bumpies. Okay, they might get launched on this one if they're not careful. Oh, Shoma got a little bit stuck. But they're going around. These look dangerous. They're going around. They're bobbing and weaving. Oh, but Shoma hits a stop and slows down. Is overtaken by Imperfectma and Tingy. Oh, it's gone to hell. Shoma is in very last place unless he can hit one of these early. Oh, and he hits it. He hits it and he goes back into first place. Okay, but can Tingy or Imperfectma, can they make it up? I don't think it is. I think that's Shoma for the win. Round 1 goes to Shoma, followed by Tingy, and that means 1 point to Imperfectma for the others 2 and 3. And that first race, it goes to Shoma. We're on to the next map. Let's see if Shoma can keep his victory. He does have the highest point total in the bets. We're in the sea. We're in a water park today. Okay, everyone, exclamation mark play. We got 1. Come on, you 2. There's Tingy and... Oh, Tingy and Shoma. Perfect. Okay. We're not waiting for anyone else, so let's go. Aw, look at them. 3, 2, 1, go! Are they gonna go down different tubes? Definitely Tingy's gonna go down a different tube. Oh, the 2 mods are gonna go down the green, while Tingy is going to go down this yellow. Oh, this is interesting. This looks very interesting. So Tingy's gonna go up here. They're gonna go all the way around. And they're gonna go all the way down here. While the other 2, they're going around a spiral right now. Tingy all the way down here. They're making good time. I think Tingy has this in the bag. He has the smoothest ride right now, unless these other 2 are gonna manage to do this whirlpool pretty quickly. It's the mod route. Actually, no, they're making good time. Tingy's going pretty slow, actually. It's pretty neck and neck, I'd say. Oh, Imperfectma and Shoma are pretty close, but I think... Oh, Imperfectma takes a sweeping lead. I don't think Tingy stands a chance. They're going too fast. Their water is just too quick. But it isn't the end. They still have to make it through the pool. Oh, it's anyone's game now. It's anyone's game. They've been slowed down in the pool. Shoma going the complete wrong... Oh, but he makes it up. He starts back in the right direction. He's going around the obstacles. And Shoma comes in for a second victory. Who could have seen it coming? Insanity. Imperfectma going for second again, followed by Tingy for another third. That's crazy. That is insane. Next map it is. Let's see what happens at Voz Lab. Let's see if we can stop the status quo. I'm drinking and it's all your fault. And Professor, let's not pretend you weren't already planning on drinking tonight. It's a Friday. There's no way. Exclamation mark play, boys. Okay, we got them in. Let's see if we can mix it up a little for this one. Come on, you three. Recovering alcoholic, you're making me relapse. Imperfect that. You little stinker. Ooh. And they're gonna get poured out. They're gonna pour them out. Get ready. They're going into the run. My points will pay for more of your alcohol. Shoma, don't encourage this. The mods are bonding over their shared alcoholism, at least. Oh, look at them go. Imperfectmus decided to go solitary this time. Now we need to make Shoma's marble take a doping test. If I win, I'll drink. Shoma, you're in the lead! Never mind, you fucking died! And so did Tingy! It's Imperfectma or it's no one. Let's see what it is. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the vibe. Right now, my mods are turning to alcoholism. Not because of me. Actually, maybe it might be because of me. It might be fair. It's a fair problem that I cause. But hello, welcome. Unfortunately, you've come in just before the end of the stream, but we still got 2 marble runs to go, so feel free to stay with us and chill. Going to get a beer in celebration right now. You can't turn to alcoholism if you lose and win. That defeats the point. Pick one. Are we even in anymore? No, Shoma and Tingy fucking died. It's just Imperfectma now. Unless Imperfectma might die. If Imperfectma dies, then I believe it's a draw. Oh my god, he just went straight through that. That's crazy. This is so rich. Shoma, you've won twice. Not really turning. I'm already an alcoholic pretty bad. I know Imperfectma. We still love you. Imperfectma. It's a draw. No one wins. Robotic roadway. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't fucking know. Exclamation mark play, everyone. I don't make the fucking rules. You just tabbed out in rage. Get the fuck back in here. Get back in here. Shoma, Tingy. In all fairness, you only put 10 points. Foxy! You called it in VC. That's hilarious. Welcome in, Foxy. Alright, Smitten, you want to join? There we go. Oh my god, that's crazy. Ooh, got the cosmetics. Insane. Okay. Wait a few. What are we waiting for? Friend is joining? Oh, hello, First Para. Are you the friend? I hope you die before the finish line. And he rolled off his side. The universe listened to you, Foxy. Aw, thank you so much, Pero. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready, chat? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Okay, we got a lot more competitors this time. It's gonna turn things up a little. Okay, let's see who's gonna come out first. Oh, it's Shoma. Shoma again. He's going for that win. He's craving it. He's craving it. A third fucking victory. Addiction. Addiction is following him. Then we have Tingy and Imperfectma, the original 3 in the front, and then we have our new competitors coming in the back. They've all gone down the same way. Apparently this is the path that they have chosen. They're all gonna go up the tube. All gonna go up together. Oh, Joel's gone. Oops. Sorry, Joel. Alright, Shoma still- Oh! Tingy died somehow. I don't even know how Tingy died. But Tingy managed to perish for some reason. Imperfectma has made his way into the lead. And is going into the- Oh, I thought they were gonna go straight in, but they just about missed it. But they went in after. The rest of Foxy and Pero make it straight in first try. They didn't even need to think about it. And so does Frost, leaving Shoma in last place. We have the group making it down. And, they're going through. They're going through. So far, no one's been hit by the crazy little pendulums. Pero makes it through. So, Frost gets kicked out of the race. And, I think so did Shoma. I didn't see it. But I don't see Shoma anymore. Okay. The last three are making their way through. Pero is somehow made it into first place while I was watching the death and destruction occur. But I think they're unstoppable. I don't think anything can stop them now. Look at them go. They're being a little slowed down. But nope. First place for Pero. We're being closely followed by Imperfectma and Foxy, but Foxy appears to have taken second place. There's no stopping them now unless Imperfectma goes really, really quickly, because Foxy's taunting them at every moment. But nope, Foxy takes the second. Imperfectma, come on. Server deafened Pero as a punishment. Poor Pero. Come on. Oh, come on, Imperfectma. There you go. There you go. In you go. Aw, the three friends. Alright, and now, chat. Twister Tumble. This will be the last thing. This will be the last thing I do on stream for the next 3 months. So let's make this one count, chat, okay? I'm gonna miss you guys so much. We'll do a little chatting after this, but this will be the last marbles. Okay, we got Frostbite. We got Tingy and everyone. Who are we missing? We have Foxy, Pero, Shoma. That's everybody, I believe. And start! You're crying IRL right now because of that, because I have to stop streaming for a while. I am sad about it. I know, everyone's just like, it's fine, you can take a break, but it's like, I don't know. I know I take a lot of breaks, but it's like, it's different, because on those breaks, I can come back whenever I want to. But this one, I'm in another continent, you know? I'm stuck in another continent, physically incapable of doing what I want to do, and it's crazy. Okay, everyone's out. Foxy, Shoma, and Imperfectma in one view. We got Frost, Pero, and Tingy on the other. They're very similar, though. Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? It's pretty neck and neck right now. We got Tingy and Foxy in their respective first place. And in they go. Whoever makes it in there first. Oh, Foxy makes it in there immediately. I think that's gonna be good. Oh, but everyone's kind of mellowed out. Oh, well, there goes Pero. You know what? You got first place once. You'll be fine. Okay, it's Imperfectma and Foxy fighting it out. Who will get there first? We got Frost in the other way, followed by Tingy. Shoma, unfortunately, in last place behind the other two. And let's see. I think it's gonna be Imperfectma. I think it's Imperfectma. I don't think... Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's gonna make it out first? And it's Imperfectma for the win! We're followed by Foxy, then we're followed by Frost. And then Shoma and Tingy. Poor Tingy does not catch a fucking break. Alright, chat. And now, we get to see who won. Who is in the lead? In third place, we have Imperfectma. He did pretty good, but he is not our winner today. In third place, we have Foxy. Only came in for the last 2 rounds and fucking destroyed everybody somehow. Even I'm not sure how that happened, but dear God, they came in with skill and precision. And then, for our winner, for all the points, Pero! I did not expect it to be Pero. How is it Pero? That doesn't make any sense. What happened? How did that happen? Even I don't understand that. How did that happen, though? I'm so confused. I'm genuinely confused. What? Because they're okay, that's not okay. I'm gonna make an executive decision. Okay, chat. I'm gonna delete this prediction. And we're gonna do another Grand Prix with a new prediction. And you guys can bet fairly this time. I'm returning the points. This time, we're gonna do a prediction with all of you guys. Foxy, Pero, Smitten, Shoma, Tingy, and Imperfectma. You have 30 seconds to bet your points. I'll set up the new Grand Prix. Let's go. We're gonna do another 5. There we go. Okay. You still can't do a custom. Poor guy. Come on, Shoma, put your points back. We know you got the points. Put your points back, chat. If you put the points before, you gotta put them again. It ended before you could put points in? Is it ended? Oh, maybe I did it too quick. One sec. Sorry, I must have forgot this at the time. Who will win? Foxy. Imperfectma. Shoma. Tingy. Pero and Smitten. I'll set it for 2 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna do, okay. I'm gonna do 2 whole minutes. That way you will all have enough time, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so you have plenty of time. I am back. Have we all voted? Okay. Shoma, you had 8,000 on it last time. That's crazy. Okay, I'll leave it up for a little bit while we're playing. There's too many people. That just means if you win, you'll get more. Okay, everyone, exclamation mark play. Also, hello, Jazza. How are you doing? You come to play marbles? Okay, let's make sure we get everyone in. Pero, Shoma, Foxy, Imperfectma. Missing 2. I'm missing 2 of you. I'm missing Tingy Wingy, and I'm missing Jazza. Jazza, exclamation mark play. There you go. Okay. Everyone's in. I think Smitten's gone. I think they left. I didn't think they would stay, to be honest, but... Okay. Let's go. I think there's someone who goes between marbles streams. They seem like a marbles enjoyer. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, this is a cool map. It's very long. This is a distance map. There's a lot of time for things to change. Tingy's going in strong this time. He felt personally victimized by the state of the last match. Oh, Delphine, no. Plaza, no. Okay, don't worry, you can come in for the next one. You're not on the betting sheet. But that's fine. You know what, I'm gonna replace, okay. I'll replace Smitten with Jazza and Plaza. So if Jazza and Plaza win, then the Smitten one wins. Oh, Tingy, you got slowed down by the tires. Okay, everyone's getting slowed down by the tires, though. Oh, look at them all go. Well, I'm losing my voice, I'll be honest. Go! Oh, it's Jazza and Shomer in the lead. But this is a duration map. There's plenty of time. Everyone's kind of very bunched together, though. And these tires are going to cause a lot of problems. There's going to be a lot of overtaking in this match. I think it's anyone's game. It's all the way over there. We got 3 sets of tires before we can call it a certain bet. Oh, there goes Imperfectma. Imperfectma's on his way. Will the tires get him down? Will the tires defeat him? Let's see if he can make it past them. I think he's going head on. I think he's going to collide head on with those tires. Oh, he is. And here comes everyone else. Oh, they're all hitting the tires, though. Apart from Tingy! Tingy Wingy, he makes it straight through. He's going for that boost. Will he get hit by the tires? Will he get hit by the tires, or will he go around? I think he's going straight for those tires, chat. I think he's going straight for those tires. Oh, head-on collision. Shoma and Imperfectma going for the tires. They hit them, too. Will anyone make it through? Well, Foxy kind of making it through. Pero might be able to get some good distance, because most of them have been knocked around. Oh, he does. He's still got some momentum. He goes straight through. Oh, but there's one more set of tires. Will he make it past? I don't think he will. I think he's going head on. Oh, the collision. The collision starts again. There's more tires. It's anyone's game. Anyone could win with these tirey conditions. Oh, but Paro's determined. They're still going through. They're going to be the first one to hit those tires, but how far will they go? Oh, they go to the second one. Foxy hits the first. Paro's making it through, but Tingy's going through as well. Who's going to make it through first? Oh, there's a pileup. There's a pileup. Soma slowly making his way with the others. Oh, but Foxy's creeping around. Oh, but they hit. And Foxy, followed by Imperfectma, Jazza, we got Shoma and Pero and Tingy. Tingy's going to make it into 5th, and then we have Pero in 6th. Foxy wins the first round! That was really hard to commentate on if you couldn't tell. Next we have the Marble Diner. Dear God, I'm out of breath. High fives! You want to join Marbles? You weren't watching. You weren't watching, but you won. Everyone, exclamation mark play. Plaza, make sure you get in on this one. Was good, boss. I'm losing my voice, but we're cooking. We're cooking. Okay, let's see. Imperfectma, Fives, Shoma, Jazza, Pero, Tingy, Plaza, Foxy. Yeah, that's everyone. That's everyone. Start. I believe that's everyone. This one looks interesting. This looks like a distance one as well. So I don't think we're going to be able to tell. Locked in on college work and fixing my problem-riddled bike. Most bikes end up doing that, so that's a fair experience. Oh my god, Foxy is determined. They want to win. They want to win by any means necessary. Oh, they're going. Look at them go. No one's making it past them. Foxy's still going. This is fucking crazy. Plaza's right behind them. Shoma and Jazza, and then the other 4 are stuck behind, but Foxy's still in first place. There's not many obstacles that are gonna slow them down, I don't think. This is crazy. They already got the first place and they're going for another. Are there any obstacles here? We have a staircase, but I don't think that's gonna slow them down. This might be another guaranteed win for Foxy. As long as nothing happens. They're hitting a few little speed bumps, but they're still going strong. Plaza right behind them. Make it to the stairs. Will they slow down on the stairs? It doesn't look like it. It looks like they're speeding up. I don't know what's going to happen in this black hole box. Maybe that'll slow them down a bit. Doesn't really look like it, though. It looks like they're still going... Okay, this might slow them down. Okay, everyone's making their way pretty quickly back, but Foxy has made it out the other side. They've made it out the other side. Shoma has gotten in front of Plaza during the black hole. Oh, but where will Foxy go? Where's Foxy going? Are they gonna go left or are they gonna go right? Let's see, this might determine. Shoma might be able to catch up if they go in a different one. Foxy's gonna go there. Oh, but they go straight through. They waste no time. Shoma is going the other way, though. Will that be faster? We're gonna find out today. Because Foxy's going straight into the maze. And Shoma, he goes straight through, taking over, getting in front of Foxy completely. All they have to do is get through the wall. Oh, and they go straight through, and Shoma gets first place! Foxy's right behind, though. They're going for that second. Second will be real good for their point values. Oh. I get in trouble if I send it here. What are you sending here? You won't get in trouble, Fives. Whatever you want to send, I'm sure you won't do anything bad. Hera comes in for the third place. We have Plaza. Oh, Plaza. No, never mind. Tingy takes fourth. Plaza got a little stuck. Oh, and he's stuck again. And Jazza goes through and takes the fifth. Plaza finally making it in. Poor Plaza. Oh my god. Oh, and Imperfect was all the way over there. Oh, poor little guy. Look at him go. Look at him go. Poor Imperfectma. Oh, and he makes it for 8th. Okay, race number 3. Foxy has a good point average right now. You don't want to be filming Nights Out, Gangi? Oh god. Okay. Everyone in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think they counted that wrong, but that looks like everybody. That looks about right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. It doesn't matter who gets there first. It just matters who gets a good spot on the board. It is not a race, everybody. Oh. Oh no. Your playoffs went poorly. Oh no. I'm glad I'm not into sports because I don't have that kind of disappointment in my life. But that probably sucks. Jazz is making his way in first, but this is not a game of speed. If the closest he gets to the middle, the better it'll be for him. Oh, but he's making it to the middle. This could be good. This could be good. What is send your bike TikTok? If that's gonna dox you, then don't do that. Don't dox yourself. Doxing yourself is bad. Ooh. Boom. Okay, that's pretty close to the center. Oh, but Pero gets closer, I think. I think that's closer. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I think. Yeah, it's Tingy! That one's really hard to figure out, but Tingy wins. And then Imperfectma got second and Foxy got third. Okay, Foxy's 100% winning right now. Someone's gonna have to get some serious points in the next 2 to beat Foxy. Ugh. Sorry, I need to stretch. Alright, everybody. Is everyone in? We're missing a few people. Moderators. I'm missing Shoma. Shoma, get your ass back in here. There we go. Gotta make sure the oomph gets in there. Okay, and go! We're back to a speed race now. This one's really long. Oh, never mind. That's just a beta map. Never mind. It's not that long. Okay. Who's gonna make it through the world first? Ooh. Ooh. Look at them go. I love that while I'm so hooked on marbles. Imperfect and Fives are just bonding over football and motorcycle TikToks. Imperfectma makes it out first though. That's crazy. Bonding with the homies gave him a home advantage. Oh, but the rest are coming in strong though. Ooh. In he goes, going straight out. Ooh, okay, we're not hitting too many obstacles, but there aren't many obstacles to hit, so I think Imperfectma might have this one sorted. Shoma's right behind him. We got Plaza as well on the other side. As long as he doesn't go around too many times and just tries to go straight down. Oh, but Plaza goes straight down and takes the lead. Oh, it's a hard knock life. Fives and Shoma going around the other side as well, but I think Plaza's taking a good lead on this one. Oh, Plaza goes straight through. Who's going around? Fives taking second place, but Jazza's coming in on the other side. Ooh. Okay, I think it's gonna be Plaza. I think as long as he doesn't... Oh, but he gets slowed down! And Jazza makes it in front of him, but Fives has already made it out the other side. I think it's gonna be a win for Big Man Fives today. Oh, look at him go. Imperfectma's also come around. I think he's in for second place. And Fives is taking the lead. We have second place from Imperfectma. Plaza coming in for the third. We have Shoma, absolute shoo-in for fourth. And then the rest of them making them way pretty slowly. Somewhat, they're trying to put a dent in Foxy's reign of terror. I'm winning. You took first place pretty last minute, actually. Alright then, Fives is the winner, and we're down, chat. It is the last. It is the last game. This will actually be the last game of my goodbye stream. This will be the last game that I play on stream until September. So it's a very sad moment, chat. But it's happy, because we get to be here now. I will miss you guys, definitely. But let's make sure everyone's in. We're missing some people. I'm missing Plaza. I'm missing Jazza. Oh, you'll miss me. I am happy that you guys will miss me. I will miss streaming. I'm missing Jazza. Jazza, where are you? Jazza. Where's Jazza gone? I don't know where they gone. Need money for groceries. That's so fucking base. Okay, I think Jazz is gone, so we're gonna start. Fives, don't encourage people to starve for motorcycles. This map looks crazy though. Alright, let's see who makes it through. Alright, first person to make it out. It's Shoma. Imperfectma is following behind though. Look at them go. Shoma in a pretty big first place right now. Oh, but will they get abducted? Oh, they didn't. They made it through. I don't think anyone's getting... Oh, who's getting abducted? Okay, I don't think anyone got abducted. I think you're fine. No one made it into the beam. Okay, let's go. Ooh, Shoma and Tingy fighting for the lead right now. Oh, but will someone get abducted? Oh no, they made it past. Ooh. And they made it past again. No one's getting abducted. Oh, unless they get abducted in the cornfield. Okay, Tingy slowed down. He hit some corn. No, Shoma! Okay, he made it past. I thought Shoma was gonna die. We've had too much death from Shoma recently. The magnet of death. Okay, go on, Shoma. They're making up. Oh, but Imperfectma takes the lead. Absolutely kicks Shoma out of the way. Fucking donkey kicks him in the face. Concussion and all. Tingy. Oh no, Paro's taking the first place here on this side. They're going around. Imperfectma fucking leaps and bounds ahead. They are miles in front of the competition. Unless they get thrown out, I think that's first place, fucking guaranteed. This is crazy. Oh. Oh, but they might miss. But they might miss. Oh no. Oh no, Imperfectma. Oh, and he clutches it. Imperfectma for first place. Foxy and Pero fucking died. Oh, Shoma make it in. Oh no! Shoma gets fucking destroyed. Who will make it from this batch? Plaza makes it in. Tingy. Oh. Oh, Tingy and Fives get fucking destroyed, but Imperfecta managed to make it in for a first place. And now chat. The moment you've been waiting for. Who has won? Now, okay. In third place, we have Shoma. I didn't expect that actually, but Shoma, you're in third place. In second place, we have Foxy. Foxy was doing really well in the first half. So who is our first place champion? It's Imperfectma! Imperfectma wins by actually a pretty good margin. I did not expect that, actually. Alright, prediction. I'm sorry, Shoma. It's probably good that you only betted half. Imperfectma wins the draft. In fucking sanity. But let's go back to just chatting, chat. That was insane. Insane. But with that we come to an end. I'm killing myself. Shoma, please don't. Please don't do that for my goodbye stream. I meant to be saying goodbye, not you. Gotta head out. Oh, okay, goodbye, Plaza. I sent you a wife reveal in DMs. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Just let me do my little goodbye. I'm gonna miss streaming. I'm gonna miss streaming. I'm having my 2.0 debut in November though. I'll be back in September. We don't have to wait till November. I'll be back to streaming. I'll be back to streaming in September. I'm probably gonna appear in a few places. I'll be uploading on like Twitter. I'll be obviously I will be active on the Discord. September, yeah, Fives, this is my goodbye stream. I'm going on an internship in America and I can't have my PC. So I have to take a break. But yeah, I'll be back in September. Or to sub again by then. Hell yeah. You get a little break. 21st night of September. Oh my god. Oh no, Net, you come in right at the end. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'll just raid it along. But I'm gonna miss this. I really have been getting more into streaming recently. I know it doesn't seem like it because I was going through finals and I wasn't streaming during finals. But yeah, I feel like that's reasonable. Not streaming in finals is just like good practice. But yeah, I will. Hello, Net. Sorry, you came in right at the end, my guy. I will be active. I will not be like graduating core. More like a VTubing gap year. I will be back. I will be coming into Panky streams and Citrine streams here and there. I'll be Blanca's birthday is over the summer, so I'll be appearing on that. I'll be on Twitter. I'll be on the Discord. So if you wanna talk with me, just go in the Discord and I'll be there. I love you guys. This is so sad. I don't want to end this, but I know I have to because I have to finish packing my bag because I have an early morning flight. I love you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I really hope that when we come back for 2026, I do hope that I can make the push and try and make this a full-time gig. Because I finish uni next year. Can you believe that? It's my final year of uni next year. And then I have to find full-time employment. So it would be nice if next year we could do a push for that. That would be really cool. A mall animated series. He probably should get an animated series. But we're gonna try that next year. We're gonna try that. I know I'm a super inconsistent fucker. We have a lot of people here that are from very different fusion eras. But we're gonna try it, and let's find who we're gonna raid. Cause I'm gonna start getting sentimental. if I stay here, which is stupid. I shouldn't get sentimental. How dare I? Who are we gonna raid? I'm a little emotional right now. It's stupid. Let's do... Who should we do? We'll do Emion. I haven't rated them in a very long time. Why would you come in and tell me to cry? I don't want to cry, Riri. I am a little sad. I'm a little sad that it's like over for a while. I had fun hanging out with you guys for the past couple of hours though, even though my PC completely crashed at the beginning. Had a full-on blue screen. But I'm happy we got to spend the past couple of hours together. No matter how frustrating it was, I'm happy. I'll miss you guys. Let me set up the raid. Alright, they're playing Minecraft, so I know you guys will enjoy it. I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your night. I won't see you for a while, but I'll see you guys on the Discord.